And we're live, guys. I have a whole different setup, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome back to Chino Comics and More. We are not in the same room, that's for sure. And we're in a whole different location.
Well, I'm in my house.
I'm in my house too, guys. So for any of you guys that kind of had missed out on the last few auctions, man, we had to take some time off. Let me just break it down for you guys real quick before we start this off. We are going to do a little auction tonight. Hopefully we get some people in here. But we had a situation, man. Somebody came to the shop, was trying to sell some books. And I think
we think is that.
We think this individual was sick, and quite a few people ended up getting sick, man. Our store manager's been out for some time now. He tested positive for COVID-19. And also one of our other buddies is out too, man. He's been in pretty rough shape, and that's gonna be Felipe. You guys know Felipe. So what we had to do is we had to shut down the shop. We had to isolate ourselves, man, just to kind of make sure we can get this under control. But as you can see, I'm in my house. Chino's at his house. It sucks being isolated. It sucks being in this situation. Chino, how's it been for you, bro?
You know, to be quite honest with you, man, very thankful. Obviously, me and Manny, we did test positive, but I didn't have any symptoms. I think the only thing that I got was the following Monday, man. I think Manny was sick on Sunday, and then Manny text me, or his wife texts my wife, said, "Hey, man, Manny's sick." So I started taking like vitamin C and just Tylenol that Sunday, and on Monday I had about a 99.4, I guess, fever. But that's it, man. After that, I haven't had any symptoms, no loss of taste or smell, no fever, no health issues. I'm able to work out. The second thing is just being locked up, man. My wife is pregnant, so I'm having to stay upstairs in a room, and that's just the sucky part is being separated from everyone else. I haven't seen Manny in what, 2 weeks now?
It's been about 2 weeks, man.
I haven't seen Manny. I haven't gone to the shop really. I went today, but it's just being for me, it's just the isolation part. The other people that are suffering from this, I can't even believe that we have the same or we had the same thing, man. Because these guys are in bad shape, man, and it just sucks, man. So if anything, you know, that's just been the worst part of it. I did get a lot of games passed, so that kind of worked out.
Yeah, and then in my situation, I had fever for like one day. It was a Sunday, and again, it was like 99 and some change. After that, the next day, I felt better, and after every other day, I just kept feeling better and better. But for the most part, you know, the one thing I feel a little winded and stuff like that, man. So that's why we've been out of action for the most part, because you know we had that situation, and like I said, quite a few guys did contract this, did get the COVID-19. So it just kind of gives you guys I guess what happened with us and our I guess our symptoms and stuff like that. But Felipe, you know, last we heard, Felipe is not in such a great shape. So if you guys can, you know, put him in your prayers for sure, man. Because he's a damn hell of a dude. He's a damn hell of a homeboy for us, man. Our store manager Michael, he's out of commission too. So you know, prayers for him too. Hopefully those guys recover pretty quick, man. I think who else did you remember somebody else? Did somebody else get sick too?
I know my brother-in-law had it before we did, so we don't know who had it. I don't know if he gave it to me and I gave it to Manny, but I don't think so because I didn't pass it on to my wife. So, and then
getting COVID-19 too, guys. So this thing spreads pretty quick, man.
So I mean, like I said, I know there's a few people that got it, and then some people didn't get it, and then again, like we, you know, we haven't felt nothing compared to what everybody else is feeling. So that's kind of the sucky part is you're still kind of like I was scared about the situation because my wife is pregnant, and I'm thinking, man, I'm gonna end up in a hospital and stuff, and then nothing happens, and that's scary too because you don't know what other underlying kind of like effects it has. But all I can say right now is I've been able to work out. I don't get winded. I don't have no symptoms, so I may be just asymmetric or whatever to this.
Asymptomatic, asymmetric. This boy making his own words, man.
Whatever, man. I'm immune to it, man.
The Wolverine, I guess it does pertain to you, man. So, now that we're kind of have a few people in here, man, quick shout out to the guys that were in here before we started all this thing. And we had to do this weird little setup, man. So that's why we took so long to get going. But we have John Boy Comics, Oregon in the house. We have Burke in the house. Philly Born came through. Rush Die Hard. Who was in here? Big Comic Book Collector, Source Tiger, Ember Slayer, Freddie Fastman, which is going to be Colton. He changed his name. Kevin Anderson, Michael V, 69 Chop Shop. The Comic Jabroni came in here. It's Pickle Joe. So yeah, we're gonna give this a little try, guys. Again, we have a few books we want to try to unload tonight, man. We haven't sold books in quite a while, man. So we need to start selling some damn books. This really, we had to shut down the shop for almost a week, give or take. Had to get it clean.
Yeah, and then this week too, because I mean we haven't even been doing anything. Really, I think this week we started going out and checking on our jobs on the commercial side, but we're not interacting with anybody, so. It's just driving around, which is kind of cool. Get out the house, but no. Besides that, I mean, we haven't sold. And then my other phone is broken, so I need to schedule. I had broke it before COVID, but
it went worse.
Yeah, I just stopped. I guess I just procrastinated and never went. And now the screen, I can't see anything. So. Thankfully, the other phone is the main phone for a client, so it kind of worked out. It's giving me a little bit of peace not having that other number going off.
Yeah, so that was our situation, guys. So what I guess I'm going to do now is we got a few people in here. I saw the lawman in here, so thanks for he's sorry about it.
Lawman, you send it over here, bro.
So we got quite a few of you guys in here, Surfer Comics, about 40 people in here. Make sure you guys hit the like button, man. And again, that's
I don't have that other phone, bro. You need to hit me up on email, bro. The other phone is completely wiped out, bro. I cannot access anything from that other phone. So type in can you type in the email, Manny, so I can give him my other number?
Yeah, I'll put it in right now. What's crazy? They're asking how's Paul doing? Paul actually. The dude is immune to the shit, man. He didn't have no damn issues. So
he didn't have no issues. So he might have had it too, but he may be that asymptomatic or whatever that thing is. Because again, like it's just surprising that he didn't get it.
No, yeah, he didn't. I'll type in Chino's email in a minute right now, guys.
He's just always around filth, man. So filth, man. He can get an immunity to that stuff.
Let me ask you guys. You guys ready for the auction? Type in yes if you're ready. That way we can start doing a quick little auction.
The other, it's a little dark in here.
Yeah, man. Paul is super strong. Man. I haven't worked out. He didn't get tested, but he said he said he had no damn symptoms at all. So my wife got tested and she tested negative at first. But then she was taking care of us, so eventually she ended up getting it too. My kids, like I said, ended up getting it too, man, and it kind of sucks. That was probably the scariest part, but thankfully they are fully recovering too, man. So let's do it, man. Let's start off with a few books. I'm gonna get you off the screen for a minute, Chino, so I can show off this book, and then I'll get you back in here. That way you can.
Yeah, fine. I can just talk in the background. Don't worry about me. I'll be in the background watching something.
Oh, it must be nice. All right, guys, let's start with this one off real quick, man. A quick little banger, man. So you guys are familiar with this book, Superman Man of Steel number 18, first appearance of Doomsday, high grade, man. It's probably like a 9294. But what's so different about this book, man, number 2 right here? I don't know if you can see it, but right up here, it means the second print. So I'm gonna start this off at $5, guys. $5, man. So, and it's gonna suck because I'm gonna have to do everything myself. So I'm gonna have to keep track of if anybody buys anything and stuff like that.
No, I got it. I got the pen. I got the notebook already.
Yeah, but I gotta put the sticky tag and stuff like that. So if anybody's interested, $5 starting bid, fellas. $5 starting bid, high grade. Second print. This is usually a little bit harder to find than that first print. That's for sure.
Spidey
Night $5, and then let me start a little quick timer, man. I'm gonna put a 2-minute timer. We might not go too crazy tonight, guys, with going so long because honestly, man, we've been out of commission for a while, and honestly, I have had symptoms where I do feel a little winded and exhausted. So, I tried working out, and then I couldn't do it. So, kind of sucks, man.
So he don't have a healing factor.
I don't have the healing factor. I'm not Wolverine like Chino, man. So, and you know what? I can put his ass in the screen now. He thought he was gonna be out the screen, but you know what? It's almost like we're together, but we're not.
The funny thing is that like I was testing the cardio part out, so I ran to Manny's house one day to pick up some. I cut my hair off, so I picked up my clippers over there, and And he tells me, he's like, "Hey, why you winded, man?" I'm like, "Dude, I just ran like 2 blocks down over here."
So yeah, he hasn't had. I guess his has been pretty solid. His symptoms were just pretty easy and quick. Like I said, for me it wasn't that either. But you know, just the feeling winded now sometimes and stuff like that. But it is what it is, man. Sorry. So we got a second print of Doomsday's first appearance. We got $7 bid for Kevin Anderson.
That's what happens whenever you get sick, man. I mean, you get old. What's up, Zach? Chino, so your DM's my Instagram is working, bro. The only thing that's not working, I have 3 phones, bro. This phone here, the screen is completely shattered now, and I can't turn it on or anything anymore. You can see it.
Just jacked up.
I just can't get any text or anything on that phone, and I had literally connected this phone back to my watch, so I can't even get text through my watch. So
all right, we got $10 is a high bid, man. Again, this is a damn good book. Remember, you know, I guess we'll end up rolling this over to Wednesday. So if you know, shipping will be $15, but we'll just ship out everything next week because we should be back by Wednesday doing our auctions again.
Yeah, and I do have 3 phones, but the other one my brother has my other phone too. So I disconnected all the iMessages and I guess where everything was kind of uniform. So it's been a mess.
Yeah, my wife is she's feeling a lot better, man. So we are getting to that point. All right, so Kevin, like you won, brother, at $10, man. Congrats, brother. Nice little starting auction, you know. Again, nice little banger. Nothing too crazy. Oh, look, I need this. Nothing too crazy. We'll get it.
It's flash. If you're still in here, bro, the email is. Let me type it. Let me type it on this phone.
Congrats, Mr. Anderson. All right, so there goes the first book. All right, so let's keep it going, man. Let's see what we can throw up. This book's starting to get pretty damn hot, man, for the most part too, man. And this is gonna be a modern book, man. But this is why is this book hot again? I forgot what the hell made this book so damn hot.
Kid Collector, any ASMs? We do have ASMs, guys. I'm sure he'll start putting them, man. I mean, he didn't even prep, man. We've been trying to shoot, but since his wife has been having symptoms, we were gonna link up today at the shop, but we didn't do it because I don't want to. If Manny recaught it for whatever reason, I don't want to catch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get retested, man, just to be on the safe side too. All right, so the next book I do have is gonna be a hot book, man. It's gonna be the first appearance of the Black Winter. It's gonna be Thor number 5, guys, high grade. Let me take off real quick. Let me take off this $10. Oh, thank you, Oregon, for the $5.
All right.
I don't know what that.
All right. I'm gonna email you right now, bro.
Thank you, Oregon. All right, so let's do this, guys. Thor number 5. The first appearance of the Black Winter. This book is extremely hot right now, man. This book is on damn fire, honestly. Anything with Donnie Cates is on fire, man. So I'm gonna start this off at $5, guys. Cover price, but this is going for like $40-$50 all day, and it's gonna keep probably going up, guys. Do not sleep on this book. Kind of like the first appearance of No. This is kind of where this book is kind of going. Everybody's assuming this book's gonna kind of skyrocket like that book. So again, I'm gonna start this off at $5, man. $5 starting bid, guys. So if you get it for $5. Trust me, you're going to be happy as hell. And if I see a bid, I will. There you go. John Boy already came in at $5. So let me put a little timer going, guys, on this. Again, this is high grade. It's 9.4 minimum for the most part. So it's probably going to be like a 9.8 if you get it pressed and clean and stuff like that. So again, first appearance of the Black Winter. This book is scorching hot. Donnie Cates is scorching hot, really. I don't know if you guys saw the announcement, but No was coming.
No.
Again, this is going for like $40-$50 on eBay all day, plus taxes and shipping. So you just got to factor that in. Kid Collector folded already. John Boy's at $12. That's a high bid. There is still some time left, guys. Trust me, you're not overpaying right now for this damn book at $12. Ruben came in at $13 though, so he's aggressively making a fight for this book. Again, high grade, guys. I mean, there's no damn spine to it.
Yeah, bro. Thank you, man. We're recovering, brother.
like a 9.2, 9.4 guy. So again, beautiful looking book, appearance. Donnie Cates, you know what kind of power he has with his book. So if it's anything like Venom #3, that book has been on fire and it keeps staying on fire. So 15 for Ruben is a high bid. Chino back on the screen. What's up, Bandito? All right, so we got 15. It looks like Sack already folded. And thank you, Christian, for keeping up with the for letting us know who's a high bid. All right, there's about 35 seconds left, fellas. 16 for John Boy. Again, man, hey, man, if people sleep on it, trust me, if you get it for 16, 20 bucks, bro, trust me, you're going to be extremely happy because this book's going to keep going up for the most part. 17 for Ruben.
Shoulder live.
Yeah, and this is crazy, man, because this book just came out recently, man, but it started catching fire, man. And then the 1 in 25 variant is going for like 200 or more right now. Thank you, Michael V. Yeah, man, we miss hanging out with you guys, man. It's just, it's just this thing got a hold of us, man. Got a hold of us, man, and thankfully it wasn't too bad. But some of our brothers are reading a little bit. They're not feeling too good. 19 is a high bid for Spidey Knight. All right, Ruben came in at 20 though, so timer went off, guys. It's gonna be the highest bid wins. Is that simple? And I know there's a whole bunch of auctions going on tonight, and we haven't been on, in a week or two?
Mm-hmm.
So I would imagine people already forgot about it. So it happens, man. 21 for Spidey Knight. Again, like I told you guys, this is going for like 40 bucks on eBay. So you're not in a bad spot right now at 21. Somebody needs to just lay the hammer down. It's between Spidey Knight and Ruben. Ruben came in at 22 though. And it's good to see Ruben back making them bids and stuff like that. I know he took a little break, man. We all sometimes got to take a little break. Zach's like, I never forget y'all. Thanks, man. Again, for the most part, man, we feel a lot better. It just sucks having to be isolated and be secluded from this kind of stuff. But John Boy 23, Spidey Knight 25. Again, this might be the next Venom #3. That's the kind of where everybody's kind of assuming that this book might become the next Venom 3. That 1 in 25 variant is tough, man. If y'all have that book, it's super tough right now. So that book is going for like 200 bucks, man. Thanks, Philly. And Philly, man, I got your. Oh, and speaking of that, I just remember Philly. Most of you guys, I did try to ship out. I tried to ship out as much as I could.
Spray it.
The last. Huh?
I got to spray your stuff now.
No. I mean, I just took my time and I shipped out what I could ship out. Is just when you ain't feeling too hot, man. I think I did like 2 or 3 packages and then I just would take a break and stuff like that. So, you're watching. You're sick. All right. So Ruben's at 26. John Boy folded. What's going on, H-Town? So your stuff should be coming in the mail for most of you guys. And again, it's been sitting for a few days. So if there wasn't anything on it, I think you guys would be fine. All right, so John Boy folded. Spidey Knight folded. Congrats to Ruben at 26. Good pickup, bro. Again, this book, man, if it goes where we think it's going, you might be in the money, bro. And again, what I'll do, guys, is we'll hang on to your stuff if you're okay with that, and we'll ship it out next week. That way you get.
The guy said he got that 1 in 25.
Who did?
Cool comic guy.
Oh, and he's been on it, man. He's been on it. He's been picking up a lot of hot books, man. So, all right, man. Let's throw something else out here. This might be pretty cool. We got about 30-some people in here, so somebody's gonna get a damn good steal, I think. And this is gonna be Teen Titans #2. I'm gonna say it's at least a 3.0, maybe a little bit higher. Let me take off this. It's a nice. It's better than a reader's copy, all right? So as you can see, it's a pretty nice looking book. The biggest issue is going to be spine right there. You see that spine right there? That's the biggest issue. Aside from that, the book, I would say, is at least it's a lower grade. So it's way better than a reader's copy. So it is the first appearance of Deathstroke, little newsstand. I'm going to start this off at 40 bucks, guys. 40 bucks for the first appearance of Deathstroke. Again, I think it's at least a 3.0, give or take. It might be better than that. I'm going to be harsh because of that spine. I'd rather be harsh and you guys make your own judgment on it.
So Leo's here at 40, and so is Sack. I think Leo came in first, so Sack, he's got to come in at $1 more, bro.
First Deathstroke, guys. Again, this is I think it's a way better than the reader's copy. But if you don't own this book, buy it now because it's probably gonna be the cheapest you might see it for a good minute.
Well, not just that, I think they're gonna add some scenes in the last Justice League movie to kind of give him a little bit more screen time to kind of get him going in the DC universe, because they teased him at the end of was it Justice League or was it Suicide?
It was Batman versus Superman, I think.
It was one of them, man. So they're talking about they don't want to lose him to Marvel, so they're gonna try to add some scenes or something in the next.
Because he wants to be Kraven the Hunter. He wants to be Kraven the Hunter, but I would jump
ship to Marvel.
Yeah, but again, guys,
I heard Batman in the comic book series they want to jump to Marvel too.
So that's the biggest issue, that bottom spine right there, that's split, but it's attached to both staples. Again, I would say it's at least a 3.0. It's probably higher, honestly, but I'm going to say at least a 3.0. All right, so the hype is going to be 46. I think it's at least a 3.0, Ruben. It could be higher, though, bro, honestly, because the book presents damn well. As you can see, it does need a nice little press for sure. Get a guy that can do a really good job with press and cleaning. It does need a cleaning for sure. It does need a little pressing.
Don't want to see the back. How's the back look?
The back is not bad either, man. Let's see. Oh, God. The back is it's not too bad. It needs to be clean for sure, guys. That's what it is. Like I said, it's a lot better than the reader's copy for sure. But you know, it's the first appearance of Deathstroke. Again, nice little yellow cover, man. He whooped everybody's ass. Apparently, that's not even the real Deathstroke. He's in the background chilling, watching the whole damn thing. So, all right, we're looking at 47 for John Boy. It's about 20 seconds left, guys, on the clock. First appearance of Deathstroke. Someone's gonna get it for a damn good price. Because you know this book, you should usually to buy into it, you're gonna pay about $80, usually all damn day. So,
Satco, you would have to come in at like 48, bro. But there's still some meat on the bone here, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah. Typically, to buy into this book, you spend about, you know, even the beat up ass cop's gonna be about $60.
Yeah,
48 would be the new high bid.
He came in at 49. The other Sack came in, and then the other came in at 50. So we have a Sack matchup right now going on.
Sack attack. All right, so we're looking at what, $50 is a high bid, man. Timer went off. You guys can slug it out now. Again, if you're fine with it, I will keep these books. Whatever books you win, I'll keep them till next week, and that way you get the most out of your shipping. Because typically we like to ship, you know, when you for like 2 auctions that we do, but I guess this time we'll roll it over for 3 auctions. So 56 is a new high bid.
Yeah, for Sack. It's an online Sack race, man. But Sacco, I don't think he's bought from us. So unless I'm wrong, man, I haven't seen some new faces on here.
Yeah, man. Oh, and yeah, we'll tell them right now, Bert. Don't worry about that. We'll make sure that you get we only have a few people in here anyways, but we'll throw it out there that you know.
Bert's actually having an auction tomorrow with Punch and a few other guys, man. Punch, Michael Villarreal, right?
Yep.
Michael Villarreal. I think Selwyn's going to be selling some stuff. They should have a banging auction, man.
There'll be a lot of dudes, man. It's gonna be like an afternoon auction, kind of like a midday auction. So if you guys are looking for some books tomorrow,
come hungry and buy some books, man.
Mm-hmm. What's going on, Jay Blitz, man? We got what's going on, Polka Dot Peach. What's the defect is gonna be this spine right, the bottom split down there. That's the biggest defect. So we're looking at it's a way better copy than the reader's copy, in my opinion. Right now, the high bid would be at 56. If I had it grade, I would say at least a 3.0.
Yeah, well, I know you watch our videos, Zach, because I responded to you, bro. So there's no issue, bro. Go ham on this, man. Thank you for joining the auction, man. It's usually a better setup, but I mean, we're still here, man. I mean,
yeah. again, it's something we threw together. I mean, we don't have everything at our disposal because we're at each other's houses and stuff like that. But
no, he's at his house and I'm at my house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're yeah, you're at your house, on my house, but let's see.
All right. So
61. It's kind of hard to keep up with this, man. Let me see.
I got it.
I'm not used to doing it here at the house, but where's my boy Paul when I need him so he can give me his opinion on the grade? I'm sure he's at home probably relaxed, and he's been checking up on me, so I do appreciate that. Paul's a good dude. He's been checking up on me and my kids and stuff like that, just sending texts and stuff like that. Sunday, I didn't respond to anybody on Sunday, dude. Honestly, I was completely out of it.
Vitamin C pills. My wife has that thing. What's it called? It's called C something, man. Emergency C. She heard me. So I started drinking that like on Sunday. Manny called me, he had like 110 fever, and so I started taking that emergency C.
Yeah, you're lying. I had no 110. I would have died. I did see a question. Someone was asking if we had a Century number 1 coming up. I do not have a Century number 1, Leo, but I can put that in my radar. And if I do have one in the future, I will bring it up, bro, for sure. So John Boy folded. Sack Cole is at 65, so he's a high bid. It's between both Sacks. Who's going to win it, man?
The other Sack came in at 68. So
yeah, Sack. Santa. I'm gonna call him Santa Claus. Sack Claus. He's at 68, so he's a high bid now.
Yeah, I think it is. I never liked the emergency C though.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's kind of disgusting, man. But when I found out Manny had that
exactly
that horrible fever, man, I said, you know what, drink it. I was drinking that like Gatorade, man.
You're an idiot, man. So, and I did send out some of the Chino boxes and stuff like that to some of the guys. A lot of stuff went out last week, man. I just sent it at different times because, like I said, I wasn't feeling too hot in the beginning. But all right, so we're at 70 for Sack. And again, man, this book usually you're gonna buy into for like $60, $70 on the low end, and they're usually a little more beat up. This is a nice looking cover. It's just that split down there that I'm not a big fan of. If it didn't have that split, this book would easily be $100, $120 book on a bad day. So, again, first appearance of Deathstroke, you can never have enough first appearances, man. Keys, don't ever feel like you're overpaying for keys because these damn books, they get hot. When there are keys like this, they're established, they always get hot. So this book, don't be surprised if something pops up with Deathstroke in the DC universe. It's gonna get hot as hell, man.
You should have left that in there, Christian.
What do you put?
Growing up, you ever said, I've got a hella fever because I'm hot as F?
Oh, okay. Christian's, he's a little younger side. All right, so look like Sack Folders, look like Sack Cole won it at 70, man. Because John Boy folded earlier too. So congrats to the new Zach in the house, man. And again, just $15 for shipping. But if you're cool with that, we'll hold your books till next week. That way you can get the most out of your shipping, bro. That way, if you buy more books, you're saving a lot of money on shipping. Because if you buy all this shit on eBay, honestly, man, you'd be paying shipping for every book and taxes. It'll add up fast, man.
Yeah, so and Matt, this is with his PayPal. So you want to use my PayPal today? Make it easier, or you already put yours in there?
Mine's on there already. Again, my PayPal's right there, guys. Congrats to Sack. This will probably be his first. I think that's his first W here at this auction. Congrats, brother. Hopefully, you keep buying from us, man. We got people in here. Make sure you guys hit the like button. It does help the channel for sure, man. Some of you guys are hitting me up on messages asking me, if if we got sick and stuff like that. Yeah, man, we did. So we did, get a hold of that COVID-19. Some of us made out pretty good. Some of us, some of our guys are in bad shape. So it is something to take serious, man. The one thing I will tell you guys is, wear a mask. I know some people might not like it, but just wear a damn mask. Trust me. And I was wearing my mask, but it is what it is. All right, so I do have another book. Let's see what we got.
What happens when you're making out with Paul, man? You get sick, man.
Yeah, man, it does happen, man.
Go over there in the back and figure out money stuff.
Let me see. I'm gonna do a little Spider-Man lot. Someone was asking for Spider-Man. It's not gonna be lower issue Spider-Mans, but I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Spider-Man books, man, and they're not keys and like that, but they're all like 6 or higher. Let's see. 1, 2. All right, so I'm gonna start this off with ASM 142. They're at least a 6.0 or higher. 142. 153 for anybody that's trying to plug in their Spider-Man run. 155 and 157 and 158. All right, beautiful looking ASM books. They're at least 6.0s or higher. I'm going to say at least average out of 7.0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books. I'm going to start them off at $10, man. $10. You're basically paying $2 for each ASM book, and you know they don't go for that. You know they don't go for no $2, man. So starts off at $10, guys. ASM 142, 142, 153, 155, 157, and 158. Some damn dope ass covers, man. So basically, you're buying 5 ASM books for $10. Again, you will not find this shit cheaper at a comic book shop. You're gonna pay.
Is that already? And then John Boy came in at 15, so you got some players already.
Yeah, man, and I'm gonna say that at least 6.0s or higher. They're probably better, but I'm just gonna say 6.0. That way, you know, you feel like you're making out like a bandit when you buy this lot. When you buy this lot, so we're looking at Animal City at $20. Again, if you're trying to plug away at your ASM run, this is a good little set for you. And I just figured I'd unload these books, man. I can't put them in my third run, so I just need to get rid of them. Basically, I'm trying to make a second run for Chino, so that's the issue there. All right, so $20 for Animal City.
He keeps taking all the better copies and putting them in his run.
This is the very I am, but this is a very expensive run to complete, guys. ASM is an expensive run. John Boy at 25, and you guys know what's up. What's going on, Collectibles Lounge? So 25 high bid. There's about a minute and a half left, guys. Again, you're looking at 5 ASM books. You're basically paying $2 a book, which is unheard of, honestly. Look at that. Some nice looking covers too, man. For the most part, they're all nice as hell. If you're trying to plug away at that run, this is a damn good little lot to pick up, man. We are back.
He keeps all the good ones, man. He definitely does, man. You can come to me next. I think I can do the New Mutant lot.
All right, yeah, we could do that. All right, that's cool, man. So I have quite a few books, man, but it's gonna be Selwyn. Okay, perfect. Selwyn could. I like the name, bro. Yeah, you know what? I can see my brother right there, man. I see your face now, so that does make sense. So John Boy's gonna be at 25 for this little lot again, man. ASM run is a very expensive run. I basically have 5 books for you. They're all like 6.0s or higher. But I'm gonna say 6.0s. That way, whenever you get it, you're like, this dude's full of crap. They're higher. They're better than that. But I rather harsh grader than I guess unharsh grader. If that makes any damn sense. So what's going on, Plumber? How you doing, brother? Wolverado just folded. He folded. We got about 12 seconds left, guys.
He said, I love my new animatronic version of Manny.
What's up?
I don't think I can blow it up. Let me see.
All right. So and our boy Sack is doing a free giveaway on this IG. So you guys do need to follow him, man, on IG, man.
Yeah, Sack is a silver guy.
Silver guy? Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, man, I'll follow that guy up, man. He's doing a giveaway. Shit. At the end of the day, man, who doesn't like free stuff, you know? I think it's free. Hopefully, yeah, it's that free giveaway.
No, it is. I think he reached a milestone on
1,300 subs, something like that. 1,300 followers. Yeah, hey,
I need to move to Canada, bro. You know, but the good thing is that
bro.
Now that we've had the coronavirus, I think you lose that little bit of fear that
You're crazy. I don't want to get this shit again. You're crazy. All right, so the Plumber's gonna be at 28. Hey, Lawman, I think I got those books today because my sister said that she picked up some box today from our office. So
work my night, Lawman.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so 29 for John Boy. Dude, again, you guys are not overpaying for this lot, man. I know you guys have gone to a comic book shop and you see what these books for. They're like $10 a piece or more at a comic book shop, and then depending on the condition, you're paying about $15, $20 a book, sometimes $30 a book. So ASM is probably the priciest run you can pick up. All right, the Plumber gonna be at $30, so he's coming to play tonight, man. He said I'm coronavirus free and I got some money to blow. You guys were gone for 2 weeks or so, or a week or so. I got a little bit of money to blow on some auctions. What's going on, Brian? I see you in there, brother. And you know what? I was supposed to meet Brian too to give him his books. I hit him up directly ASAP. I'm like, hey, dude, I can't meet you up, bro, unless you want to catch that Rona.
You should have gave it to him.
I don't think he wanted to get it though. So, I mean, he probably didn't give a damn. He's
713 Comics, man.
More like that, man. They're from Houston. Yes, you know what though? So when that X-Men runs a lot cheaper though, man. That's one to pick up. All right, so Christian, who folded Christian? John Boy folded. The Plumber's at 30. I think that might be it, man. I think he might have won. Yep, Rada folded. So yeah, wasn't Animals did he folded too? So yeah, it looks like it's gonna be the Plumber at 30. Congrats, Plumber. Dude's a good little lot, bro. At $30. You're not overpaying, bro. And what I do is let me put Chino on the screen.
I didn't even break these down.
You ready? I'm gonna remove myself real quick for a minute, bro.
Yeah, go for it. All right, so I don't think we've done this, and I kind of want to come in with a little bit of fire today. I'm gonna do 2 books that I have here. The condition of, I want to say they're this was probably a little bit higher grade than this other one here, but they're over. I would say this is like a 7, and this is probably like a 7.58. So, I mean, again, I'm not a professional grader, man, but I'm going to start this off at $250, man, but I'm going to show you the books. $87 and $98. Starting bid at $250. The spine's good. Let me see. I can see the spine. Yeah. And they're complete, man. So they just need to be rebagged and familiar. No, this is not yours, Sack. Sack's like, it looks familiar. No, these are somebody else sent me these, actually, to be quite honest with you. That person
actually, you know what? The one that Sack sent you, we sent that to the lawman as I think you bought it for him for the lawman.
Yeah.
We just grades.
Friday Night Fire. Yeah, I would say they're 7s, bro. This one's higher, man. They do need to press and clean. This 87 is a lot better than the New Mutants, but I think the New Mutants is pretty sharp, man. I think that's the spine 6. Let me see, 1, 2, 3.
250 for a Saurus Tiger, dude. At 250 is cheap as hell because that New Mutants goes for like 250, 300 by itself. So
there's a dog ear here, and then there's like 3. I see 3 spine 6, but it needs to be clean, man. I mean, if you clean this book up, there's New Mutants. It really good, man. The press and clean will do both these books pretty good. So
all right, so we're looking at 255 for the Plumber again. First appearance of Deadpool. First appearance of Cable. Honestly, fellas, at 250 is a steal because that New Mutants by itself goes for like 250, 300. So, and you know he's coming out in the MCU. So Cable might not be coming out in the MCU, but Deadpool is coming out for sure. So get it now, man. It's a damn good lot.
You can never have too many of these and too many of these, man. This is kind of the stuff you want to hoard. So whenever they do get hot, you dump them, man.
Flipper said he's out of money. Hey, dude, trust me, man. I get it, bro.
Oh, yeah.
260 for Tiger, 265 for the Plumber. What's going on, Collins, for all people, man? How you doing, brother?
And I have the light on, so.
Actually, Sack came in before the Plumber. I'm sorry, so Sack's at 265, but Plumber came in at 275. Hey, thank you, Philly, for that super chat, bro. $5, man. Trust me, goes a long way, man. I've been buying a whole a lot of Tylenol. That helped out for sure, man.
Philly and Oregon, man, with super chats today. Thank you, fellas.
Yeah, man, and we're glad to be back, man. We'll keep bringing the fire like we always try to, man. We'll try to bring some damn fire. Hey, man, we do payment plans, fellas. We do layaways and shit like that. So if you're out of money, trust me, you can pay us next week.
They already know. I think most of them already kind of know that.
I get it though, man. This and tomorrow again, guys. Burke is gonna have an auction tomorrow with some damn good sellers. You got Hawaiian Punch, Selwyn, Michael Villarreal. I forgot who was in there. I think Panda's in there too. There's quite a few of you guys in there. Plumber, all right. A source taking at 290. It's about 10 seconds left, guys. A little bit of time left. Again, you're gonna get a damn steal because that new Muse goes for 300 by itself. The put the new Muse 98 in front, the Deadpool. That still goes for like 300 by itself, man. Is Burke still in here? I think his auction tomorrow is like at 12:30. I could be wrong. All right, so Zach,
12:30. It'll be our time central. I think it's like 1:30 or something like that.
Timer just went off. So Soros target be at 290. He might just get himself a nice little steal right here, dude. And again, hey, dude, pick him up right now. People are sleeping tonight, bro.
Kevin said, "I'm not trying to add."
Hey, some of these books might not come back at these prices. You know, sometimes these books that you use by itself usually goes for 300 and stuff like that. So, we should be back to our regular schedule. Hopefully next week. We're gonna go get retested for just to be on the safe side. But I think Wednesday we should be able to do our auction again at 7 p.m. Central, and then again Friday, and then hopefully we can get back on our Saturday auction because that's when we have our boy Flippin and the Lawman and John Boy and stuff like that. They're gonna come hang out with us and sell some books too, man. So I don't know if we'll be doing one tomorrow. It just depends how we feel after tonight because we haven't done anything really in a minute. All right, so right now the high bid is gonna be 290 for a Source Tiger. Where we at?
HM said he's not happy. He's not asking HM Law. HM Law, we probably have one or more, bro. It just depends on how many he feels. He's the one that gets winded.
Yeah, man. I tried working out the other day, man, and it's been whack ass workouts, bro. So that kind of sucks.
Not me. I'm getting leaner and bigger.
And you know what? I did lose a lot of weight though, bro. In a bad way though. In a bad way. So 305 for Tiger. Contract people, if I find a Venom 3, I'll let you know for sure, bro.
Condition wise, John, dude, this one looks better, bro. I'm gonna say it's a 7.5. This is like a 7, bro. I'm being conservative, bro. I think it might get a little bit better grade, bro. But there's no need to overset it. It's New Mutants, bro. It's a $300 book by itself.
Yeah, it is, bro. It is. It's a $300 book, bro. But yeah, contract people, if I get a Venom 3, I'll let you know, bro. I'm trying to get some, man. I sold all of them here in the auction. I regret it now because that book's on fire. But you know, always trying to find that book, bro. Trust me, I got people looking for that book.
Yeah, so right now you guys are still really good, man. I mean, this book right here alone is 300. So
that table for free at this point.
Yeah, well, it's at 315, so it's climbing up. And like I said, the thing about these books, man, is that once they hit the Marvel universe, the actual Marvel universe, these two characters, because he's going to be around. He's a good actor. Plus he's Thanos, man. So that's kind of a way for him to start making money again. They're going to go up, man.
All right, so look, Sack says he's going to hit you up, bro, because he's going to dig through someone's storage of books, and it's probably going to give you a call for some books that are out of his price range. So,
okay, Sack, yeah, bro. Oh, man, you looked out for us last time, man. We didn't even show you guys what we had got in Dallas because of Sack.
Sack's a good ass dude, man.
All our Dallas.
Sorry we couldn't, but that day we went to Dallas was crazy because it was a freaking long ass. I think that's what messed us up too, though, because we did the Wednesday night auction, then we took off and did a whole bunch of crap on Thursday, and our immune system probably got shot. You know what I'm saying? So,
the lots together, people, bro. The both books are in play at 325 right now, bro.
Yeah, they're both in play. Contract people, bro. If you want to jump in now, bro, before someone folds, man, because the damn New Mutants 98 goes for 300 by itself, bro. So you're getting the damn cable for free at this point. Yeah. This is a stupid lot, bro. This is a very stupid lot, like in a good way. I am good, Brandon. I feel better, man.
I might just do the whole box.
Everybody got
Man, be good. Brandon said, "Yeah, we're good, bro. I mean, we are very blessed that we're healthy enough to, like I said, the symptoms that we got in comparison to everybody else, it's crazy, man."
Dude, I can't wait for that series in December for when Noah comes back to Earth. Ooh, it's gonna be stupid, bro. All right, so 330 for John Boy Comics. Go ahead, guys. Take your time. It's no big deal. We're not gonna rush you. This is a damn good lot, though. Honestly, if I was in your shoes, I'll be trying to pick it up because that New Mutants goes by itself for 300, man. So Again, you can never have enough first appearance of Deadpool. You know where that's going. So it's because y'all are too strong. I don't know, man. I lost a lot of damn size, bro, because of this damn virus. I lost a lot of size.
He can't even work out the same weight week. He's that boy's weak, man.
You know what? I will tell you one other thing, guys. I did get it like on Sunday. That Sunday I had a fever, I had a migraine too, so that's part of the damn symptom. So, all right, Tiger just folded. Plumber came in at 335. Jay Blitz.
Can't hear on the phone. The grades, bro. I'm being conservative, Jay Blitz. I think this is like a 7, bro. It might be a little bit higher, but I'm gonna keep it at a 7. There's only like 3 spine ticks that I see on here, and there's a little dog ear at the bottom. And this one is gonna be like the 7.5 range. Yeah.
I typed it in 7.0 for Deadpool. And no soccer. Yeah, dude. And that kind of sucks too. Speaking of soccer, I usually take my kids to go do a lot of basketball. And since the gyms have been closed, we haven't been able to do that, man. But I miss that the most, being able to take my kids to go do basketball drills and stuff like that.
Like I said, you can never own too many of these 2 books, man. So the books are right now, both of them are still at a good price point at $330. I think I saw $335. And like I said, these are books you kind of hoard, man. You want to hoard these books. That way, when they do get hot, you get rid of your lower copies to buy better books or whatever the case, you know.
Hey, you know, do those spine ticks, do they break color?
The spine tick here, no, they're good. This one does. Look, the spine tick. Let me see if I can see it. You see them right there?
Yeah, like 2 of them right there.
But there's nothing else going over here.
That's probably
dirty. It's just dirty right here.
It's probably a higher grade, bro.
Yeah, it probably is. But I mean, just being conservative, man. And this one here.
You know what, Oregon? I didn't watch any I didn't watch any YouTube, bro. When I was pocket, I didn't watch any YouTube, bro. I missed everybody's stuff, bro. But Burke hit me up, and I was like, dude, I'm chilling right now, bro. I'm trying to get better. And then plus my kids were sick, so those are very tiny spine ticks, bro. That might be a better grade than 7.0, bro.
Yeah, I think it is. And like I said, the only thing you see is like a dog ear right here. Let me see.
Chino Flash he sent you an email, so we'll look at that later in a bit.
Yeah, I'll look at it right now, brother.
All right, so 335 for the plumber. Did I miss anybody fold? The Tiger folded. John Boy was still in it, though. So it's up to you, John Boy. Somebody needs to lay the hammer. John Boy at 340. Boom.
Yeah, there's plenty of meat, man. If they come back at a higher grade, you guys are in the money, man, whenever you get down to flipping them.
If you flip them.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone was picking up a lot of these Venom books before they started getting super hot. So the plumber just folded. Congrats to John Boy at 340, bro.
You throw them in your box, John Boy.
Hey, you might as well, shit.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We got it.
John Boy 340, that's a hell of a damn pickup, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You got any more books you want to throw up, Chino, or you want me to do another one?
Nah, go. I mean, I have to dig through this box here, man.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna do another quick lot, bro. Just to unload some books quick. Let me take you off real quick. All right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 X-Men books. Speaking of X-Men books, again, they're not gonna be in the lower X-Men numbers that you guys might be looking for, but it's still a cool little set. We have X-Men 115, and they're all like at least 7.0s. 119, 7.0s or higher. 124, 120, what's the number? 127, and 128. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books. They're at least 7.0s or higher. I'm going to start this off at $10 again. It's like you're paying $2 for each book. They're not major keys, but they are, John Bernard and stuff like that. But aside from that, it's just if you're trying to plug away your X-Men run, you got 5 books for $10. Again, that's stupid cheap. You usually pay more than that for these books. They're all like $30 books or higher. So let's do it. All right, looks like people already started bidding. What's going on, Alex? The comic horse. So we're looking at 10 for Tiger, but then Chop came in at 40. 45 for Kevin Anderson. Again, if you're trying to plug away at that X-Men run, these are at least 7.0s or higher. So I'm going to go for $40. I have them priced in the back. $30, 40, 40. Yeah, this is probably like 100 and some change lot right here, man.
You got any DC boys in there?
This is about a $160 lot. So Kevin Anthony 65. Again, let me go through one more time. X-Men 115, 119, 124, 127, and 128. Again, this is kind of after the relaunch, so no worries, Alex, man. He says he's gonna fold. He just needed one for his run, but Kevin Alex will be at 78, and that's another guy right there, Alex Comic Order. He has some stupid books, man, in a good way. When I say stupid, I mean in a good way.
Well, he went into Golden Age, more into Golden Age right now, man.
That's somewhere we want to play eventually, but that's a very, very pricey play field for sure, playground. So we're looking at 69 Chop Shop at 90. There's about a minute and some change left, guys.
I actually do have a DC book I was going to throw up here, but it's probably going to be a slab. Buy it now.
All right, so Construct people came in at 100, so he's down to play. Again, if you're looking for an X-Men books to plug into that run, this is it, man. Again, 115, 119, and they're all like 7 O's or higher. 124, but I'm gonna say they're 7 O's, but I think they're higher than that. I think they're like at least 8 O's or higher. 127 and 128. Same here as the 115. Man, I figured I'd throw up a lot, like this little bundle right here, because I think this way you get more books for your money, and I get to get rid of these books ASAP. You know what I'm saying? So someone's gonna pick up all these books, man, and it's a damn good pickup, I think. All right, Chop Shop's gonna be at 105. The source target folded. There's about 39 seconds left, guys. Don't you have a slab over there, Chino?
I have a few, yeah.
Yeah, man, just price them. All right, so we're looking at 105 for 69 Chop Shop. My brother Contract people can still come in and play. Again, if you look, like I said, both of these books I had them priced at $40 or higher. I mean, 40 or 30. So you're still looking at about $160, $170 lot right here, if you were to buy them one by one. Do you have a 129 to throw up? I would have to look, and I don't have it with me. I would have to look for one. But I know what's up, Oregon. I got you next time, bro. All right, so 110 for Contract people. All right, Jerome, hold up, Jerome. Let me get this for you. It's going to be 115, 119, and they're all like at least 7 O's or higher. 124, 127, and 128, guys. So you're looking at 5 books. They all average about 30 to 40 bucks if you were to buy them individually. So you're still good, I think. They're all like 7 O's or a little bit higher. For sure, you press them to look better, but I would just put them in the run. I wouldn't invest more money in getting them pressed and clean because they're not major keys, nothing like that. So it's between Chop Shop folded. It looks like Contract people won at 110. Congrats, brother. Damn good lot, bro. Put him on a box. You got him, bro. Let me put you back on the screen. Entertain him, Chino, while I write this down real quick. You're on the screen, Chino. You're muted. You're muted.
So I'm gonna make it real easy for you guys on these books right now that I have.
Let me I'm gonna get off screen real quick, Chino.
All right. So I'm looking at this one right now. This would probably be a buy now. This is DC Comic Presents number 26, 9.2. So I was looking at it. I think I could probably let it go for 230, man. So it's already slabbed. I'm looking at it right now, and I don't think it was clean or pressed.
That's a good book, bro. That's a damn that has a whole bunch of first appearances. Beast Boy.
230. So someone already claimed it. So your local plumber already got that one. Put him down.
That was a smart pickup, bro. Very smart pickup. Damn, Plumber, you got that one. You got that one quick, bro. That's a damn good pickup because that has Beast Force first appearance, Raven, and Cyborg's first appearance. So you're getting a whole bunch of first appearances, and they're doing a lot of stuff with the HBO shows right now. They're doing a lot of they're gonna be doing a lot of HBO Max shows. So that might pop up eventually. So there you go, good pickup, brother. So that Plumber at 230. Damn, that was fast. You have anything else you want to throw up?
Yeah, I do have this one. I do have this old CGC label. I really don't want to get rid of this one, but I know I have another one coming in. This is Daredevil number 2, 5.5. This is Slab 2, man. We could do this one at 350, guys.
Oh, hold up. Hey,
this is second appearance of Electro.
So I say that second appearance of Electro. What's the price on that?
350. And this is old CGC label. I probably wouldn't even do anything to this book because of the old label, man. It says I have one. Yeah. So this is 350 if anybody's interested for that one. And I do have another one here. Grab the wrong phone. Yeah, Daredevil 2, man. It's a good book, man. Where's that guy that bought that Daredevil 1? He probably needs a companionship.
Here. All right, so I got this little book, man. For some of you guys are asking for DC. Let's throw up another DC book. I have Detective Comics 475. I have this grade like at a 6.5. I'm gonna remove Chino real quick. It does have a few spine issues. The corners are pretty good. They're not too bad. So I'm gonna say at least a 6. I'm gonna say this is at least a 6.5. Honestly, the corners ain't too bad. So it's a little bit better than a mid grade. I'm gonna start this off, guys. In this book, believe it or not, with the Joker, with the actual fish and stuff like that, this book goes for a little bit of money, man. So I'm gonna start off at $50, guys. It's actually pretty cheap for $50. So if anybody's interested, I'll start the bidding off at $50. I'm thinking at least 6.5. Detective Comics 475. Yeah, the Laughing Fish, man. $50, man. For any of you Joker fanatics. Iconic cover, very true, John Boy. All right, Ruben's he's playing at $50, so he's interested in the book. Very iconic cover, guys. Joker, anything with Joker usually is money, so I'm gonna put the timer on. Let me see. This book, honestly, man, on eBay, I'm looking at them. They go for 100 or more, and they're usually, around this grade level. The higher the grade, this book goes for. It actually goes for a little bit of money, man. Believe it or not. So timer's going. Ruben's will be at 50. This might be a damn good pickup for Ruben at 50. It might be a damn steal of the night. Again, looking at probably like a 6.5 because of the spine ticks. But it's a very, very iconic cover. For the most part, the cover looks damn good. It's just a spine that has a few issues. But again, at a 6.5, it's gonna have some imperfections. 51 for Michael B. And just, hey, Michael V, you're gonna sell some books tomorrow, man. So you might as well start prepping. You're gonna have some money to spend anyways.
Yeah, start buying.
52 for Ruben. It's a good book, Ruben. And I think for anybody a Joker fan, I think you guys will love this damn shit. All right, how many likes do we have?
Yeah, we need to get the likes up, man. Where are we at on the likes? I guess you guys don't want us to do another auction anytime soon, huh?
What happened to the dislike guys? Did they come through?
They're sympathetic because you got sick.
Hey, they gave us
give you a pass.
Michael at 55. There you go, man. Dude, this book goes for a little money. Don't sleep on this book, man.
Alex said you just put a thumbs up.
Thank you, Alex.
We need to get you here on a Saturday, bro, when we do our auction, bro. I know you got some fire stuff to sell too, bro. I need to hit you up on that. Maybe you can black out some time, and I think it'll be fun to have you on the channel.
Yeah, I can imagine he has some damn good books to sell. I know a while back. It's been a minute, but he had an auction and he had some damn good books. So, all right, timer just went off. 56 for Ruben. Someone's gonna get a damn good bargain on this book, man.
Man, I miss Paul, man. He brings me the
drinks.
The 60. I'm sorry, 6. I'm looking down here. 60. He brings me the good green monsters, man.
Yeah, our boy Paul, man. He did not, from my understanding, he is 100% healthy. So that dude got lucky as hell.
There you go, Alex. You need to put some books up. Get some books ready, bro. And I think next week, or the following week, if you're ready, bro, we need to get you on here, bro. Some books and buy some more Golden Age books, bro.
Hell yeah! I guess he wants to. He's fine with letting go of the silver, man. I mean, but Golden Age is beautiful, bro. I'm gonna show off a Golden Age book right now, but it's not for sale, so don't even get too excited, fellas, when I show it to you. All right, so we're looking at a 6'5". Michael V's at 60. So Ruben, man, you can come back at 61 and you stay in the game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, look at this cover, bro. This is like iconic cover, bro. You're gonna get it for a good price. We're looking at maybe a 6'5" for this book. So I would just get this book pressed. I probably wouldn't get it graded. There's no point in all that.
Hawaiian Punch said we got piojos. I did, bro. I had to cut my hair, bro.
I haven't got a haircut in a while, but so Michael V came in at 65.
And that's a dope cover, man. They're sleeping on this one.
Yeah, but
DC, man, DC doesn't. I don't know. I can't wait till DC just skyrockets, man.
No, Alex, it's not gonna be for sale though. I'm pretty sure you. I'm pretty sure you appreciate. I think everybody will appreciate the book I'm gonna throw up next, just to show it off real quick. But it's a beautiful book, man. Even though it's a lower grade, it's a beautiful book, and I can understand why there's a nice little charm and a demand for Golden Age books. So 66 fold for Michael B. So congrats, Ruben, at 66, man. So Chino, do you have an idea what book I'm gonna show him? Oh, Flash Road came in at 70. Do we allow it, Chino?
I would say there's lag, bro. You're not running off the lag, so you can leave them in there.
All right, 70 for Flash Rug, dude. We're gonna allow it.
There's still plenty of meat here, bro. And then just do a little burn off. I'm ready, Berg Nasty.
Let me put
I see where you're going, bro. You better not be. If I see my book for sale, bro, I'm gonna fly to. Where you from? You're from California, from Sacramento.
Who?
I think he's from Sacramento. He's from where the Raiders are from. No, the Raiders are from.
Nah, I'm good. You keep. All right, so Flash is gonna be at 7. Ruben, it's up to you, brother. You come in at 71, you're still in the game, bro. You still be in the game. So, and after this, like I said, I'll show a quick little book that I think you guys probably saw in a picture before, but this is a beautiful book, man, that we need to get graded.
I'll go smack you around, Hawaiian Punch, and then I'll show you how to work out and really get some muscle.
Hey, if you guys didn't miss it when Hawaiian Punch came into
Oakland, yeah, he's from Oakland. That's right, Oakland. Thanks,
all right, so we
people.
Flash Rug at 70. So let me write that real quick.
Of course, I'm glad they left Oakland, bro. There's nothing in Oakland, man. Nothing but weak dudes over there in Oakland.
Let me take Chino off real quick off the screen. I'm gonna show off this book real quick. It's not for sale though, so I'm just showing you guys a book because we're talking about a little bit of Golden Age. There's a book that Chino saw this book at a shop, man, and he really got a stupid price on this book, man. Batman 73, beautiful looking book, man. Even though it's a lower grade, it's still beautiful, man. So again, I can see why people love Golden Age books, man. It's a nice looking book. It's not for sale though, so but we do need to get that book graded. All right, so
what? And that book, man, what I paid for that book, it's ridiculous. Put me back on here.
On the screen. You want to sell a book?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do the buy nows. I got this other one, man. I think this is one that people are kind of sleeping on. I did see that it went up in price because I know what I paid for this book. This is Sergeant Fury and his Highland Commandos, first Captain America in there at a 5.0. I can let this one go for $320. I was looking right now on on Fleabay. So 320. If anybody's interested in this, and I still have the Daredevil 2, and that's all I have, man.
Damn, Gino, what do you have at your house? You don't have no books?
I didn't prep, man. I mean, I have books. I need to go. I need to look at these boxes. I can look through boxes, but
I'm messing with you, man. I'm messing with you.
I got that, man. So you guys saw those 2x-nows. If you guys are interested, if not, if we do it tomorrow when the real spenders come in. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm joking. I have number one. I do have number one, Alex, comic recorder of the which one are you talking about? Daredevil or Sergeant Fury?
I think it's about Sergeant Fury. You know, I got a book. You know, you might be upset, but I'm gonna do this one first. She knows a slack. Yeah, man.
I'll be with you on the number one, bro. I do have a number one of Sergeant Fury. I'm prepared. I'm sorry, guys, man. You know, I was working out. You know, unlike Manny, he can't do nothing but sleep. So
I can't sleep either. All right, yeah, he's looking for Sergeant Fury. You know, so
yeah, we do have number one. I have a number one, bro.
All right, so I do have this book, guys. It's gonna be the 1 in 25 variant of Batman '93. How much for the metal signs? I'm gonna start this off, guys. At $10. If anybody wants it, I'll start a bidding off at $10. It's gonna be I guess the first cover appearance of the designer, or I don't know what it was, but I know it's a 1 in 25 variant. So I'll start off at $10. It's in high grade. If you guys, I don't know if you guys have watched, but you know how Paul jokes about that Batman '89. It's starting to go up again like crazy. It's like $100 book now. So, all right, so $10 for Michael V. Again, this is a 1 in 25 variant. It goes for a lot more than $10, but if you get it for $10, more power to you, brother. All right, let's do it. 2-minute timer. Let's go, man. And you know what's crazy? This book, man, it showed up late as hell to our shop, so that's why I have it, because it didn't come with our initial order. So 25 for Michael V. He's aggressively kicking ass right now. So 26 for Flashpoint Comics. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that, Kevin Anderson, but that 89, dude, it's creeping up again like crazy, bro. I looked it up today, and I was like, damn, I was stunned because it was going for like $40, $50 a few weeks ago. Now it's starting to go for like 80 to 100 raw copies. I'm talking about raw copies. So I think the speculation is Punchline and Harley Quinn are going to have something crazy going on. So people are starting to load up on that Batman '89. So 30 for Michael V. There's about a minute left, a minute and 10 seconds left, guys. Flashpoint came in at 31. Michael V folded. Why not, bro? Why don't you buy the D on? You know you want that D, so I don't even know why you're tripping. All right, so Flash can be at 31. He might just win it. Source Tiger folded. Again, this is going to be high grade, 9294 minimum. So 32 for Selwyn. My brother Selwyn's gonna be at 32, man. There's about 35 seconds left, guys. 33 Flashpoint Comics. I have a Batman '89. I need to get graded, man. It might be a 9.8, honestly. All right, Collectibles Lounge came in at 35. Hey, make sure you sub up with your second account, Selwyn. He said he folded. He has 4 of them, dude. Looks like someone's gonna win it. I'm gonna give it a 10-second runoff though, because I think last time we got Flash came in, a guy came in last minute. So put a 10-minute run. 10-second runoff, guys. We probably did, Kevin Anderson. We sent. I know we sent it off in some of the mystery boxes. So, all right, timer went off. Congrats to Selwyn at 35, dude. Congrats, brother. I agree with you, Brian. I thought I was gonna. Hopefully, I would have converted to a damn mutant. That would have been nice. All right, hold up. Before we move on, so Conflict said, I'm saying it again. Get Harley 75. My last time saying, I think her and Harley would battle it out. That's the rumor going on that they're gonna battle. I think someone's not gonna make it. All right, so let's do this one. Sticking with the new books that just came out recently. Chino, you might get upset, but I'm gonna do this book. It's could be Negan Lives #1. The silver variant.
Oh.
Let me put you on the screen. This is gonna be the silver variant. Again, this is a probably 9.8 candidate. This book is actually damn beautiful. Again, if you guys didn't read this book, man, this it leaves off with a cliffhanger. So there's speculation they're probably gonna, I know this one's second print. So I'm gonna start this off at $20. I know it goes for 50 or more. And it's been steadily going up again. So I'm gonna start for $20.
So this is gonna relaunch the series, I guess, with Negan now as a main character.
Yeah, this is a good book, man. This is a silver variant. This was a 2 per store, so that means it's limited as hell. The gold variant is gonna be super limited because it's 1 per store, and I think that the gold variant is going for like 300 right now. So this one here, it's going for 50 or higher, and it's been going up steadily because again, it's 2 per store. This is gonna be the one that's more limited. All right, Michael V at 25. So let's do the timer on this.
Yeah, I have my copies. Burke. I think this is the extra copy that we picked up at a shop. Manny picked up one through another shop, I think.
Yeah,
a few of these, man.
I paid more than 25 for it, so you're gonna get a damn good steal if you get 25.
The red version is I think the regular book, Kevin Anderson.
Damn. So Baki said that the gold one sold for $465 on eBay.
Yeah,
this is a one shot.
Baki, you been here or you just joining in, brother? You looking for some slabs? Is this for tomorrow, Burke?
It looks like it. Burke, I'm gonna get with you in a minute, bro. Damn.
Is that the Gambit Gold?
No. All right, so we're looking at 25 for Michael V. He might be the only one that's interested in this book, man. But I'm gonna let the time burn off. Again, this is going for like $50 online for the most part. It's a good book, man. There's a red foil for 1K. Chino, that's what we need to buy, bro. The red foil.
Bub Collects. Make sure you get it for my birthday's coming up in a few days, bro. So I expect all you guys. Anyone can bid. King Rex.
Yeah, man, it's at 30 right now. Baki came in at 30. This is a damn good book. It's high grade, guys. It's 9.4 minimum. It's a 9.4, but I think honestly it might be a 9.8. But I'm gonna say 9.4. Plumber at 32. Don't sleep on these little on these Walking Dead one shots, man, and those second prints and stuff like that. Because I know me and Chino I picked up some second prints for Chino the other day, and he was surprised what they go for.
No, yeah, we actually picked up some books for Jay Blitz. We picked up some books for him.
I didn't ship it out because I feel bad because
at a shop. We're gonna wait to send his stuff because I think Flippin was gonna send us some stuff.
Okay.
I think Flippin sent him the stuff, so now we can send his stuff, or we can probably wait because he's looking for other books. We need to go hit up that shop here in Houston.
Maybe tomorrow we can go hit it up.
Going back to that, Manny found some second prints and stuff, and he just started putting them to the side. He's like, he didn't say too much there, but Manny's big on second and third prints. And sure enough, man, when we left that place, Manny was like, look how much they're going for, and I was like, damn, like man, Manny surprised me on that.
Yeah, because like one of them for sure is like a $200 book, and we didn't pay $200 for it. But it's just you gotta hunt, man. And those second and third prints, man. And you guys see it with the Marvel. They're starting to heat up like crazy, man. So
you can show it off. I think you have it, don't you? Is it the Governor's second print? Is it the Governor's appearance? First appearance, right?
She chops off his what's his name? Baki at 45. I have it. I just had to go look for it. I put him up with your Walking Dead run, your second run that I was that I completed, but that you completed. But I put him in there because now you have the second prints with the full run. So it's put up. I have to look for it. Baki at 45 is like Baki 1, man.
Not bad, Baki.
Hey, bro, it's a good book, bro. Again, you're not paying the taxes and all that other stuff, bro. So Baki 45, hell of a pickup, bro.
Especially that one in the gold variant. That's the one you really want to pick up because there's less copies of it, man. So 100 at the store, see? Baki said he paid 100 in store street price.
Bro, you can't go wrong with this book, bro. Again, it's 2 per store. So congrats, bro. Hell of a pickup.
Actually, going back to the show, man, the last season, had a lot of good Negan. I guess an arc of Negan that was done a lot better, man. So I think in the direction of the show, man, if they stick with that guy, the show start doing good again, man. Because he's a great character, especially the guy that plays him, man. He's a good actor.
Yeah, he is. He's pretty good, man. All right, the next book I have. Let me be on this. Let me be on the safe side before I start pulling out some stuff.
There's quite a few people in here. Then it's like they woke up.
Hold up, before we do it. Again, guys, thanks for joining us on our auction. Again, we've been out of commission for a minute, man. But if you can hit the like button, that really goes a long way. It'll help the channel for sure. It helps it grow, and you'll feel like a mutant afterwards. So let me see.
Oh, if he's in The Boys, bro, in season 3, then that's great, bro. The Boys is one of the books that you guys are sleeping on The Boys #1, man. If you don't have it.
All right, the next book I'm gonna throw is gonna be Action Comics #9, Need for the 2. This is gonna be the first appearance of Calvin Ellis, the first Black Superman. It's a 9.2, maybe higher, but I'm gonna say 9.2. Starts off at $10, guys. $10. Baki, I still have some of your books, bro. I haven't reached out to our present clean guy because we're dealing with that COVID. But I'm gonna hit him up and see if he has the books ready, and that way I can send you off your books. So don't worry about shipping, Baki. You're good, bro. So you just pay the $45. $10 for this book, man. First appearance of Calvin Ellis, the first Black Superman. Again, you're looking at 9.0 or higher. So if anybody wants to buy it at $10, let me know. I'll go full screen real quick. Again,
You just have it to buy it now?
no, starting bid at $10. Starting bid at $10. If anybody's interested, this is a little sleeper, man.
Yeah, I think the last time you put it up, it sold for quite a bit.
Sold for like almost $100. So.
Yeah, I think now the Brian, a lot of people are collecting the hip hop variants. I think there's 160 of them or something like that.
Yeah, man, those hip hop. We sold a whole bunch on that last Saturday of our auction. I sold a whole bunch of them. They went for cheap too, man. I think Philly picked up some of them too. So Philly born. All right, 15 for the plumber. Yeah, there's speculation with this character, man. So again, there's a book that again it's a key first appearance. And if it gets picked up for anything with the first Black Superman, this could really be a scorcher. So get it now before they announce anything. That's for sure, man. So 11 for – no, I'm sorry. The plumber's going to be at 15, so he's still the high bid. Timer. Let me start the timer, guys. All right, timer's going. $15 for the plumber. I think like I said, it's a 9.0 or higher, 9.2. Corners are pretty damn sharp. Why? So I'm going to say it's at least a 9.2. Inverse layer is going to be at 16. I got you, Baki. The payment already came through, brother. 18 for the plumber. Again, if you already bought books from us and we haven't shipped out to you, don't worry about the shipping. But if it's your first time buying from us, it's $15 shipping. But what I'll do, if it's cool with you, I'll hold your books till next week, and that way you can buy more books and get the most out of your shipping. We do 15, but we do a hell of a damn job with the packing for sure. The lawman came in at 30, so the lawman's been watching.
Got a 9.6 Invincible Iron Man 9 back today. It's not
that
bad.
Variant is going for some stupid money, man. The variant of that Invincible Iron Man #9, first appearance of Riri Williams.
Riri Williams?
Yeah, dude. They're speculating that she's going to come out in the in the Disney Plus show. So again, those are books, man, that they were affordable a few months ago, a few weeks ago, and now they're going for stupid money, Hammer with the hammer, the lawman with the hammer. Yeah, he came through, but you know what? The plumber said, I can come back hard too, bro. He came in at 40. Oh, it's okay. It's the origin. Okay. All right. So Slayer folded. What was crazy about that Invincible Iron Man #9, man, is that variant is beautiful as hell. But that book was it was going for like $30, $40 a few weeks ago. I wish I would have bought it now because it's going for like 300. And even them 3 first print. No, sir. The last one I sold was a few auctions ago. Hawaiian Punch, man. But I know that book, man. If I can find it, I'm gonna load up because it's gonna be stupid hot pretty soon. Come December, that book's gonna be scorching as hell. All right, so we're looking at the Plumber at 40. So between him and the Lawman. It's actually a nice looking cover too, though, man. No best cover, so the Lawman folded. Congrats to the Plumber. Write this down real quick.
Any veteran 3 first print?
No, that's what I told. I was telling somebody was asking for it earlier, but
yeah,
you don't have it.
I have one Hawaiian Punch. Send me my book, and I'll make sure you get that one, bro.
You're an idiot.
Send it to me. Overnight it.
I wonder what the hell you guys are working out. What deal? All right, so that's that book. Let's see what else we got.
I guess our fans are coming back. There's about 61 of you guys in here, man. Hit the like button. We have some new people in here, so you want to give me back the screen time and
yeah. You know what? Let me jump off real quick so I can get into the next book.
Oh man, I forgot what was a buy it now. Oh. I want to say this buy it now was $330 for this one, and this one was $350. Okay, bro, I got you, Hawaiian Punch. We just been Manny's had a horrible issue with PayPal, man. So $350 if anybody's interested. I think I said this was $330. Now we even do both. Let me see. 50. Let me see. So $680 for both. I would do both of them for $650 if anybody wants these. And if you guys have a box with us, even better because I'll just send them in there. This is Daredevil number 2.
What grade is that Daredevil?
5.5.
That's a damn good book, and it's an old label, so for sure that book's never been pressed.
Of Electro, guys. So you know, my budget with the hey, dude. I mean, dude, that second appearance of Electro with the old label is not bad, bro. And then the first Captain America in the Sergeant Fury, that series is also an iconic book too, man.
Yeah.
So 2 for $650. You want it individually. I think one is $350. The other one is $330. Give or take.
Do you think we should do this one or no? Chino.
I don't know, man. I don't think they're ready for it. I don't think they came to play today, man.
Let me know if y'all want that book, but it's not gonna be cheap. It's not gonna be cheap. So let me know if y'all want that book. It's a pretty big book.
I'm sure they want it.
Let's see what else I got over here. What else can I throw up real quick, man? Let's do this one. Let me just double check this book. Oh, crap.
I came to play. My mom dropped me off.
All right, let's see what this is going for. That's pretty book, man. This book is kind of pricey too, so let me take you off the screen real quick. What grade was that? 13. Oh, it's gonna be. Damn, where did I put it? Yeah, what the hell did I do with it?
You put it back in your box, your personal box.
Nah, man. Oh, here it goes. I'm thinking about it 3.0, maybe a little bit higher, bro. But there are some issues with that book. I'll let you know what it is. This is gonna be the first appearance of Mysterio. But before we do all that, I'm gonna do this one. We have Submariner number 5, first appearance of Tiger Shark. This is a pretty nice looking grade, man. It's probably like I think it's a 7.5. It's actually very, very nice for the book. So let's do this, man. It's a $200 book, so I'm gonna start it off at 100. I think at 100 you're paying half price for it. So again, first appearance of Tiger Shark, Submariner number 5. He's gonna come on in the MCU for sure. Namor is. So it's only a matter of time before he pops up too, man. So again, we're looking at a 7.5. If you get it pressed and clean, it might be higher, but I'm gonna say at least a 7.5. Very, very sharp looking book, man. Beautiful looking book, honestly. So, and I know this book has been on a lot of people's radar for a hot minute. So we got the plumber already at 100. Let's see. Start the timer, guys. Again, if you look on eBay, that 7.5 is going for 200 and some change, man. So at $100, it's a damn good price.
Some of these books you got to look up, guys, because I mean, when they come out here, man, and I'm gonna say Ultimate Fallout was one of them that we were promoting for a long time. They get hot, man, and then you guys want to pick them up.
Mm-hmm. And then you're gonna be paying a lot more than you should. Grade, I'm looking at a 7.5, bro. 7.5. It's a beautiful looking book, man. Again, beautiful looking book. Nice little Silver Age, little 12 center. It needs a press for sure. The cover's beautiful, so. All right, $100 for the plumber. Looks like he might just run away with this one. Jay Bliss came in at 105. Nice, again, Tiger Shark, man. Anywhere else you can probably drop by $250 on this book all day. So 110 for the plumber, 115 for Jay Blitz. Yeah, John Boy, I agree. Look up this book, man. You got time to look it up right now. I got about 50 seconds left, man. So look up this book. It's steadily been going up every damn week. So really, in reality, at 100, man, it was stupid steal. The plumber, he almost got it at 100.
Hey, I didn't do too bad today, man. On my end, I think I'm gonna replace you, man. Me and Paul.
You and Paul. Jay Bliss at 135. Again, beautiful looking book. Get it pressed and clean for sure, man. It's a book that you need to just pick it up and put it away for a little bit. It's gonna pay for itself and then some pretty soon, I think. Because if Submariner comes on in the MCU, it's gonna need someone else to kind of fill in and have as an adversary. So 140 is a high bid for the plumber. All right, timer did go off, guys. So right now, anybody can still jump in. 140 is a high bid. All right, Jay Blitz folded. Plumber, I'm gonna give it about 5 seconds, bro. It looks like you might just won this at 140, bro. Good pickup, hell of a pickup. And looks like, congrats, bro. 140. Not too bad. You're on the camera, Chino, just in case you were doing something you shouldn't be doing.
No, nothing. I'm looking at the chat right now.
That's a damn steal, bro. Yeah, man. You guys let that one slip up. Hey, plumber, man, good pickup, bro.
But plumber's from Canada, man. So he needs to get a deal here and there, man.
He's laughing. All right, let's do this one. Let's see. I'll do this one real quick.
It's because some people are more they're more, I guess, knowledgeable of certain characters, man.
Throw us Submariner number 1. I have one that's pending to be sold, plumber. But if it doesn't fall, if it falls through, we'll hit you up, bro. There's one that somebody claimed, but we're still working out the payment on that. So if it doesn't come through, yeah, we'll hit you up for sure, man. All right, let's do this one real quick.
You caught everybody on an off week, yeah. No, I mean, dude. I mean, everybody's doing auctions too, man. So it gets to a point where, man, you know, your pockets are gonna be tight, man. You know, comic books is an expensive ass hobby, man. You know, we talked about it. It's just one of those things, man. You have to either decide if you're gonna eat that week or not eat.
Yeah, man. It's
Even for us, man, I think those 2 weeks that we weren't buying anything, man, it literally, we saw how much money that we didn't get to spend in the last 2 weeks, man. So even on our end, man, I mean, we had a lot of people hitting us up, man, and we're like, we can't see you, man, and we probably missed some good deals, but they're always gonna be there.
Yeah, I mean, it happens sometimes, right? The next book I'm gonna throw up, guys, gonna be FF55. Very iconic book, man. Very iconic cover. You have Silver Surfer fighting the Thing. I'm looking at a 5.0 for this book. As you can see, it might be a little bit better, but I'm gonna say, if I can get this focused, I'm gonna say at least a 5.0. All right. Very iconic cover, man. I'm gonna start this off at $40, guys. I think it's a damn good price for a low number FF. And this might end up happening eventually. Silver Surfer fighting the Thing. So $40, man. Very iconic cover. Beautiful, beautiful looking book, man. Nice little 12 center. So I'm gonna say it's at least a mid grade. Yeah, man. You just gotta eat some sandwiches, bro. If you spend too much money on comics, you just eat sandwiches, bro, and drink more water. You know, cut off the cokes and stuff like that.
Hey, Contender, you in here lurking, bro? I wanted to give him some props to Contender. We do about 2 minutes, King Rex. We do about 2 minutes, bro, and
then we let them battle it out.
Yeah.
Hey, Plumber, $40, bro. 40. If you want to bid on this book, bro, at 40, we'll do 40 for this one. It's about a 5.0. It goes for a lot. It'll go for a little bit more than that. Plumber's gonna be at 40, so he's down to play. And put the timer on. The Plumber's cleaning up tonight, bro. 40's a high bid. Timer's going, guys. Again, we're looking at a mid grade. Might be better. Get a press for sure. It actually doesn't have too many spine ticks, but it's a little 12 center, and the corners are not as sharp as they should be. But then again, man, it's an older book, man. These books, especially the FF books, they usually were kind of beat up for the most part.
All right, when Contender gets on here, man, I do want to show off a big time grill, man, that we got from Homeboy.
All right, so we got 41 for Ruben. He's in the game. It's about a minute left, guys, so there's plenty of time left. Again, Silver Surfer fighting the Thing. Very iconic cover. Most of these covers where he's fighting someone, the Silver Surfer, are usually sought after. So 45 for Alamo, but Plumber came in at 50. We're looking at a mid grade, guys. 5.0, give or take. It might be better, but I'm gonna say at least a 5.0. Beautiful looking book. Awesome book. The Thing's gonna get his ass kicked. $51 for Ruben. It's about 25 seconds left, and I am going to do like a little 15-second runoff afterwards, just in case someone jumps in last minute. We have the Plumber at 53. There you go, 53 for the Plumber. All right, Alamo City just folded. Ruben's going to be at 54. Yeah, he's about to destroy the Thing. Make his ass into sand. 60 for the Plumber. It's a two-man battle, man. Plumber and Ruben. The Plumber's been getting some damn good books, bro. I got to do the math in a minute.
For what?
Well, whenever we do the totals at the end, I just need to make sure I got it all squared up. All right, Plumber's gonna be at 60 as a high bid. It's kind of crazy doing the auction this way, huh, Chino?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, it's cool. I don't really like it.
I don't really like it. All right, so the Plumber's I'm gonna give it like a few seconds, but I think the Plumber won at 60. You don't. How come you don't like it? You miss Paul?
No, I think that's the best thing about being off for 2 weeks, man. That we don't get to see Paul, man.
Congrats to the plumber, man. That's $60, man. Good pickup, bro. The plumber, the grown-up gamers. What do you say? The plumber's unclogging those long boxes. Yeah, man. He's about to unclog our long boxes and fill up his own long box because we have a lot of his books at the shop since he's from Canada. I think eventually we will be shipping out to him though. So it'll be a nice box, bro. And for sure we're gonna insure and all that good stuff, man, because when it travels out that much and the money that you're spending on these books, we gotta make sure it's insured and stuff like that.
All right, so no, we don't miss Paul, bro. That's the best thing, bro. Like not having him on here, bro. So I do want to give a shout out to our brother Contender, man. He is a big player on this channel too, as far as picking up books. A lot of you guys are, man. He hit me up, I think was it 2 Saturdays ago, man. And this is a book that I'm constantly trying to pick up. And I know I have some of you guys are looking for lower grades. So as soon as I can pick them up, I'll start working them out with you guys. But I do want to send big shout out to Homeboy, man, because not only is he a great guy to make deals, this is a monster, dude. At this grade, and I'm not going to say what he sold it to me because we worked out something else. But dude, this is a book, man. You guys are really sleeping on it, man. You guys start seeing these giant size X-Men, man. And I know Contender does sell some books every now and then on Instagram. So you guys better just follow him up, man, because every now and then some people just dump these books, man. Yeah, man, I saw that book on there, man, and dude, White Pages. Crazy book, man. It's not for sale. We unfortunately don't have any lower grade books anymore. On I think the last one, HM Law got the last one. I think he really got a good deal on that book because it just shot up, man. I think with the clean and press, it's really gonna do him some justice. But again, man, this is a book, man. This is considered a holy grail, man, in the X-Men kind of saga. And Wolverine, man, it's Wolverine's second appearance, which is kind of weird because I was looking it up and he came out in the first panel of 182, I think. So I don't know when these books came out, I guess on the dates. So I would really think that would be the second appearance. But again, this is a great book, man. And I just want to give him a big shout out, man, because Contender worked out a great deal with us. And I know he has some bangers, man. And sometimes, if he's selling, man, you guys got to catch him on Instagram. That's it, man. That's all I got. Contender, your 5 minutes of fame. That's it, man. No more. Where'd Manny go?
There it goes.
Oh.
Hey, I guess whenever I'm off screen, you can't hear me, huh?
Nah, that's a good thing, though.
All right. So hey, again, man, big ups to Contender, man. He does have a Instagram. You guys might want to give him a follow. And
Contender, if you have your Instagram, put it up right here, bro.
Yeah,
for one phone,
books. That might be a good individual to pick up some books from. He worked out a deal with for that book. It's a big boy book, man. So again, big ups to Contender, man. That's a hell of a book. Appreciate you even throwing that out there for us, man. So let's keep going, man.
Jay Blitz, I did hit the person that has that number 1, bro. I'm still waiting for him to kind of hit me back on it, bro. The problem is with the Negan book that came out last week, man, people are starting to kind of not want to dump those books anymore. But I'll find it, bro.
Oh, and then Philly asked about the mystery boxes. They're going to go out next week, man. We basically closed it up already. So next week we're going to ship out that stuff. Since we've been out of pocket, we didn't do anything. But now that we're kind of getting back into rotation, we will be throwing that out there. And
yeah, I think we just need to collect from some people. But those boxes have been made, man, and that GP is still there, man. That grand price on that R, you're talking about the R&R, right?
Yeah,
the R&R 9.4 Ultimate Fallout. So hopefully, get them out there to you guys, man, and that's going to be a cool GP, man, because we actually did that right before the book started blowing up.
Yeah. You want me to do another book?
Yeah.
All right, let me do this one real quick. I do have a 4th print.
Dude, for 900, bro, that was a damn good deal, bro.
Should have bought it, man, because I think right now, I think it's starting to go up, man. Let's do this one real quick. It's gonna be Edge of Spider-Verse number 2. Is it? Oh, yeah. I'm tripping, man. It's gonna be the fourth print. That's what threw me off a little bit. This is like a 9294 all day. I think the biggest issue is one little spine tick right there. You see it? That's the issue. First appearance of Spider-Gwen, the fourth print. I don't see this book too often either, guys. I'm gonna start this off at $30. It's gonna be the fourth print. So anybody that's trying to kind of complete that whole run, first appearance of Spider-Gwen. So let me know if you're interested at, what did I say, $30? $30 for the fourth print.
Yeah, man. You follow Contender, man, and like I said, Contender, don't be giving them. Give me first dibs first, room, and then you hit them up afterwards.
It is fourth print. It is gonna be the fourth print. As you guys know, the later the prints, in this case, the numbers went down a lot on these prints. So the first print is gonna be the highest count, but the second print is probably the lowest, and then this is up there too, man. These books again, and you don't see this book too often, anyways, anymore, because everybody's picking up Spider-Gwen's first appearance. So again, pick it up now before it gets pricey. $30 if you're interested. If not, trust me, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. Just type in pass. I'll move on from this book. But first appearance of Spider-Gwen, fourth print.
The plumber's there.
Plumber's playing. All right, so $30. Let me put the timer. And little by little, man, what happens with these books, man, is people start to realize that first print is out of hand, so they start picking up the second, third, and fourth prints, fifth print, and so on. But people end up realizing that these books are lower print, and then these books start to skyrocket. Like the second print was a $20 book, $30 book, man, at one point. But now people are paying $100, $150 on the low end for the second print. All right, so we're looking at 45 for Kevin Anderson. He knows what's up, man. This is a damn good book, bro. Again, you know, you're not paying the ship. I mean, you're not paying the taxes and all that stuff. And if you already pay for shipping, then you're getting like 4 or 5 different books from us. So in reality, you're saving a lot of money on shipping too. So, all right, the plumber just folded. Kevin Anderson will be at 45. He's a high bid.
He does have some heat, man. Contender has some heat on Instagram, bro.
Chop shop, bro. I think by next week we should be trying to make more of an appearance at the shop. We just kind of had to kind of seclude ourselves from.
We have to shut it down too by Houston and Texas. The governor rules you have to get that area quarantined and closed up, so we can't really do nothing there. Yeah, Blitz, Dan, I can't believe, man, that Negan really screwed up a lot of the Walking Dead stuff right now. I've been tracking it, man, and the thing is, man, what I would say is I know a place here in Houston that has a lot of Walking Dead still that's on your list. It should have them, unless somebody went in there and cleaned them out. But I know he has multiples, man, and they usually don't pick up on the eBay kind of pricing, not yet.
Nah, but yeah, that Walking Dead, man, that Negan probably kind of got it high right now. But still, man, it's a damn good series, to tell the truth. I mean, if you read the story, it's actually damn good. So the first 100 issues are really good. Everyone has piojos in Houston, probably. All right, so we got 48 for the plumber. He's cleaning up tonight, bro.
Yeah, it's. I think after your auction, Hawaiian Punch, and all that filthy books that you send out here to Houston to all the people over here, man.
You got sick, bro.
You got everybody sick.
All right, so we're looking at 48. Flash came in at 50. All right, so 50 is a new high bid. Again, fourth print. Again, do not feel like, oh, shoot, I really need that first print. That first print is stupid. It's expensive. So the plumber just folded. So we're looking at 50, the high bid. So I get this to focus a little bit. There it goes. We're looking at 9.2 because of that one spine tick right here in the middle. But aside from that, man, this book is beautiful. Again.
So it's just Kevin Anderson still in it.
Yeah, Kevin Anderson still winning, man. You come in at 51, you'll still be able to play. $5.50 for Flash Rug. Kevin Anderson just folded. And I'm going to give it a few seconds, but it looks like Flash Rug won it at 50. Damn good pickup, bro. Trust me, you're not going to regret it when these books, when they keep getting hot, especially Spider-Gwen. She's following the same line like Miles Morales. So say 50. Hey, so I think a lot of people want to go check out Contenders Instagram.
Yeah, dude.
He has some damn good books, bro. I know.
He has some fire, man. Him, Theory too, man. Theory has some good stuff, but he doesn't. I don't think he really sells his books. And I think Contender and Hawaiian Punch too, man. Hawaiian Punch be surprising people too, man. They want to see some lots, Manny.
I don't have any. That's all the lots I had for today. But I'll try to get more lots for Wednesday for sure. I'll try to make some lots and mix and match some stuff, man. That way you can get a whole bunch of books. Let's see.
I'll do that short box, man. No, I'm joking. Punch on fire, man. He came in that Saturday with us, man. I'm always gonna remember Punch making his first appearance on our channel, man. And now that he makes second and third appearances, that don't really count anymore. He made the good one here. He brought some good stuff, man, and I think Contender came in and sniped ASM 129, right?
Yeah, you got that book. You got a real good book.
So Contender came in there, and he also got a heck of a deal, man. But sometimes it happens like that, man.
I got a book right here, man. I'm just looking at it real quick. And I think this is at least an 8.0 or maybe even an 8.5. This is a pretty damn good looking book. So let me see what they go for before I throw it up. Before I really regret it, huh? Okay, about $350 book or more. I'm gonna say at least an 8.0, guys. And this. I know this book usually sells here. It usually sells in every damn auction for the most part. This will be ASM 300. Again, as you can see, it's a very, very nice looking book. Really.
And Jay Blitz, this is not bringing it out because I know you're looking for one, but this is a book that we've been able to acquire multiples and multiples and multiples, man.
So let me show you guys real quick. Show you guys the back. The back's actually pretty damn nice. It's actually pretty nice, especially because of the black cover. So if I had to give it a grade, I'd say it's at least an 8.0. I'm gonna start this off at $250. Let's see if anybody's interested for the first appearance of Venom at an 8.0. And I know some of you guys probably already have this book, but shit, Venom's first appearance, I don't think you can go wrong with that. And on eBay, they're listed for $350 or higher. So I think it's at least an 8.0. So it's a sharp-looking book. Again, it does have a few spine ticks. It has one. That's like maybe 3 of them, 3 or 4. So I'm thinking about an 8.0. If anybody's interested, $250. $250. If not, if you type in pass, don't worry, guys. I won't take it personal. Trust me, I don't have a problem keeping this book.
Contenders at $250.
Shit, it's a good pickup, bro. All right, so let me let it load up, and then I'll start the time.
We have it at 8.0, man. I don't think it's been clean to press, man. So
it hasn't. This is actually a nice looking book, man. I'm saying 8.0, but I know we recently sold a 7.0, and it didn't look as good as this. For sure, didn't look as good as this. So I'm gonna say at least an 8.0, but it might be better.
Well, I don't know if Hawaiian Punch is talking dirty to somebody on here. He said, I like to low and slow.
He's having his own conversation with somebody. All right, so Lawman came in at $250.
You can never have too many of these books either, man. I mean,
no, and this might be the last one I pulled up for a good while because I'm getting to a point where I don't have enough copies where I feel comfortable. Because typically, you know, with this book, you want to have at least 5 or 6 copies. But this is gonna be one of my higher graded ones. So yeah, man. I'm thinking, get it pressed and clean for sure, though, guys.
If you get it, bro, we can you can hit me up on the side, bro. You can bid on it. I know.
Well, we can work out payments and stuff. It's not a big deal, guys. I mean, we get it sometimes that, you know, bills come in before this kind of stuff, you know. So we can always do a payment plan. You know, it doesn't matter, man. I mean, shoot. Honestly, I wish some comic book shops would offer that. You know, some don't do it.
Yeah. Hey, Lawman, you and John Boy and Flippin', let me know if tomorrow we're good to go, man. If we decide to go, let us know. We want to bring back our Saturday night. What was it? God, I even forgot the name.
Fire? I don't know what it was.
No, the King Squad, the Key Squad. The Key Squad, man. Let us know, man.
Bandito, I think it's an 8-0, bro. It's never been pressure clean for sure, man. And let me show you guys. You can see a close up. I mean, it doesn't have a lot of spine distress either, you know? I know we've sold lesser graded copies and they go for 300 all day.
Something that Mr. Unknown was talking about is you see the zeros right here on the very end? Yeah, the Fire Brigade, man. You guys let us know, man. I think it's easier for Manny. You see him puffing over there, huffing and puffing. But it'll be easier probably to go back on a Saturday. But he's talking about these zeros here at the very end. You see how they're like perfectly kind of like aligned at the front of the page, Manny?
Yes.
And he was saying that that's hard to find with all these zeros kind of lined up like that on these books, just because of the print run of it. So he made me aware of that, which is now that I'm looking at, man, that book looks similar to that newsstand that he got on the zeros, the way they cut at the end.
Look, you're not gonna feel bad buying this book because it's Venom's first appearance, and this book is the #1 seller every damn week for the most part. So again, beautiful book.
It's even on Go Collect, man, and Go Collect is super behind on sales.
Yeah. All right, timer just went off. It looks like it's HM Long Contender round number 3. Again, I'm trying to show you guys. It's a beautiful looking book. Hopefully, you guys can see it how I'm looking at it on the screen.
Are you gonna bring the ASM 13 today or tomorrow? Or next week?
Today, if there's enough interest. All right, so we're looking at 400 for Contender. Contender, we got a little bit of money to play, man. This is always fun, guys. Whenever these guys go at it, Contender and Lawman, because these are heavyweights. Nothing personal, you know. Nothing against anybody else. Everybody else is a heavyweight, but these guys are like super weights. So
they want to see that ASM 13. Just be mindful, man. That book is not going to start off at a horrible low price, man. But if you win it, y'all can do it in payments, man.
Yeah, that book because I think it's a 3.0. It might be a little bit higher, but I'm gonna say at least a 3.0. But that book used to be so affordable, dude. Golly.
Not just that guy's still gonna be playing a big role in the next Spider-Man movie and Sinister 6. So Sinister 6, man, I can't believe y'all slept on comic flipping Sinister 6, man.
Does he still have it for it, honestly, dude? If he still has it, because I know that book's gonna be stupid expensive soon.
I don't know. Flipping, are you still here, brother? Or you left us?
He's probably watching. There's a whole bunch of auctions tonight, man. So there's a lot of damn good stuff going up tonight. So I can imagine you guys are being pulled in a lot of directions. So we're just glad you guys can hang out with us, man, even for a little bit, for this little bit. I think the last book will be the ASM 13. I might end it at that. I think 2 hours is not too bad for us. And then what I'll end up doing is probably do the giveaway. I'll probably set up the giveaway for Wednesday.
Yeah, we need to come back with a little bit of fire, man. You know, make sure you guys don't forget about us, man. You know.
All right, 425 for the Lawman. Again, look, dude. I mean, it's a beautiful looking book. So if you have a lower grade copy, sell your lower grade and probably keep this one. That's what I would recommend. And then that way you're not paying off $425 for this book. You're probably paying like $100. You know, that's just my opinion. And not keep them. I mean, you can keep the damn books too. So
I would let the Venom trailer come out and then start dumping the lower grade ones. All right, so I guess if tomorrow, man, we'll work it out. We'll probably be doing this kind of, unless Manny's wife and my wife let us hang out. We'll probably be doing this kind of thing. Contender folded, so HCM Law at 425. I think he's trying to save that money for that next book.
Congrats, Lawman, 425. It's a nice looking book, bro. Hopefully, I'm being harsh on my grading, but it's a damn good book.
All right, if the next one goes good, goes at a good price, we might be bringing out another big ASM key in the future, depending on how you guys feel it.
All right, so let's do this, man. Let me tell you what the defects are on this book. It's a nice looking book. It's ASM number 13, first appearance of Mysterio. It is a lower grade. It's not gonna be super high grade, but believe it or not, the biggest issue is that it has like a little. And you can't really see it, but it has like a little tear, kind of right there where Mysterio's at. But there's a tear that kind of goes in like with all the pages. So that's why I'm saying it's a 3.0, but it still goes for a lot of money for a 3.0. It's not a cheap book. So let me see what the hell they're going for. And hopefully I'm being harsh on the grade. Hopefully you get like a 3.5 or something like that. But I'm gonna say at least a 3.0. And the reason is, like I said, there is a tear that goes through every page. It does not affect the story, none like that. It's complete. So, but it's a very pricey book. I mean, 3.0s are going. The lowest 3.0s listed for $650 basically. So what I'll do is that way we just get some serious bidders. At 3.0, I'm gonna start this off at $450. All right, $450. If you're interested, go ahead and bid. If not, trust me, I won't take it personal. I'll hang on to this book. But this book just keeps going up. Mysterio's first appearance. I'm thinking the 3.0. Start the bid off at $450 if anybody's interested. $450 for first appearance.
I'm already there.
Hey, what's going on, Louis? 13. All right, so $450. Plumber's already playing. Let me put the timer on, guys.
Yeah, I wouldn't sleep on this book, man. This is very early. If you're trying to collect ASM 1 through 20, man, is usually where the expensive books are at. 1 through 10, and then 11 through 20 got pretty expensive too, man.
It's a very good price, man, because this book usually goes for like, on the low end, a beat up copy about $500, like a copy that's kind of beach crap.
Well, Paul bought one for a lower grade for like almost $800 on payments.
Yeah, so $450. Look it up on eBay. The lowest one is listed at $650. So you're saving basically $200. First appearance of Mysterio. Again, it's not a high grade, but this book's expensive as hell at a high grade. It keeps getting out of range. So this book's been steadily going up. $450. Yeah, he's about to steal this one.
Hey, man, it happens sometimes, man. You know, he's been taking a break for 2 weeks, man. So he let his money
pile up. Hell yeah. All right, Philly Born, man, you have a good night, bro. All right, $450 is a high bid, guys, for the plumber. Again, we're looking at probably a 3.0. There is an issue with there's like a tear that goes on every damn page, but it doesn't affect the story. It's still complete. And again, it's first appearance of Mysterio, so this book is pricey to begin with. So,
Philly Born, thank you, brother, for hanging out, man. So HM lost. He sent the money. All right, brother. And tomorrow, I guess he can make some money back.
Yeah, we're looking at about a minute left, guys. But it looks like the plumber might just get this one at $450. Have a good night, Philly, man. Make that OT money, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So again, we're looking at probably about a 3.0 on this book. $450 is a high bid. And I started off at a price, man, where I feel like, you know, you get the serious bidders in it, and if you get at $450, you're still saving a lot of money. So right now there's about 35 seconds left. So just wait for the timer to go off, bro.
Hey, he's counting down with you.
Probably.
Yeah. So I think we had a good auction, man, today, man. So I want to thank you guys. Again, we came in a little slow today, man. I don't really like this format, but it is what it is right now. We have to just kind of do it. So at the end of the day, man, we'll probably come back tomorrow, man. I'll get with these guys.
All right. Looks like timer went off. I'm gonna give it about 10 seconds, Plumber, and then this is yours, bro. Just in case anybody's thinking about it, but if not,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got it, brother.
it's about to go off. Congrats to the Plumber. Good pickup, bro. And like I said, let me put you back on screen. You know what? Like I was saying, what we'll probably end up doing is doing the giveaway on Wednesday. We'll do probably the giveaway before we do the actual auction. Because I got all the books at the shop, like all the slabs and shit like that. So $450.
Hey, you know, Plumber came in here, man, and dude, I mean, you know, it was a good day for Plumber, man. He picked up that 9.2 slab and a few other books, man. So
let me give you totals on my end. You know, hey, good pickup, Plumber. Dude, that's a hell of a pickup. Let me separate this real quick, guys. You know, entertain them or something. Do something funny.
Wish I had more. I have a lot of boxes here, man, but I just didn't really look at anything today, man. And Plumber's been hitting me up, man. He's been texting me like, "Hey, let me know when they're having an auction, man." And it worked out for him, man. It really worked out for him, and I'm glad he got some good books, man. He's our other Canadian buddy, man. Yeah, Surfer. The book already went up, bro. It's long gone, man. A joke, man. Man, I don't really know jokes, man. I'm really funnier when we're having our normal kind of setup, man. Because there's people that I can read the chat and I feel like you guys are throwing jabs in there sometimes, and I'm quick to respond. I don't really have a joke, man. I can talk about some games that I was playing.
Hold up, H. You said somebody bought something from you.
From where?
From and somebody bought a slab from you.
Yeah, Plumber got that slab. Was it Plumber? Yeah, Plumber got that 9.2 slab for $230.
All right, that too. Damn, you went ham, bro. So let me type that in real quick, guys. It is gonna be.
But I did play The Last of Us, man, and I'm going on my second, I guess, second time around. I really, really, really love that game, dude. It's getting bashed on really bad by some people, man. But I can definitely tell you guys, man, that I'll text you your total from last time. That's when me and Manny were talking about, Plumber, because you got some stuff from last time, some stuff from the other guys.
Chino, you see the total that I typed in? Just make sure you add that to last.
I'll send him a text. So I did finish The Last of Us. Manny hasn't finished it, man. I've been waiting to kind of for him to finish that book. So we finish the book, finish that game, so we can really talk about it. But I was thinking of doing some gaming stuff, man, on the channel, man, or maybe another channel, because, dude, I think the best thing out of this quarantine thing was my suppressed love for video games again, man. Like I hadn't played video games on the PS4 in so long, bro. Like ridiculously long. Like I've bought Resident Evil 3, 2. I have God of War. I have Marvel versus Capcom. I have a Dragon Ball Z fighter game. But since we're always busy, man, we never really have time to play these games. I did set some time apart simply for Last of Us 2 because I just love that whole story and that world. But I really love that game, man. So if you guys are big gamers, man, especially you, a grown-up gamer, Last of Us 2, man. I highly recommend it, man. It's a great game, and I'll probably do a review on that game as I'm going through my second run on it. It's even better because I have all the weapons, so it makes it that much easier. So I can play at a harder level. But yeah, dude, comics and games and toys and pops and all that, man. It's really cool how it all comes together, man. So um, that was a great experience, man. Through this COVID-19, is being able to really have some downtime to do that. And I think me and Manny had talked about having some time off from our normal business. So that's another thing, man. We kind of have got some time off.
Does not include shipping, guys. So please add $15 for shipping. Again, I'm gonna hold your stuff if you're okay with it. I'll hold your stuff for till next week. That way you get the most out of your shipping. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, Flash Rug. Yours is not 50. It's gonna be.
We need to get with him because we have another thing, and I think Burke asked us if we're gonna go meet up with them. It kind of worked out, man, that we had set up some flights to go meet up with Asian Law. I know he paid already. To set up and go out there with Manny to go meet our brother from out there in California, San Diego. But it kind of worked out that we didn't go, man. I know he texted me last week, early in the week before we knew that we were COVID-19. Because I found out. When did you find out, Manny? Tuesday, right?
Tuesday. I went to go get that. I want to go do the test, and then kind of find out it's gonna be like 5 days, something like that, to get the results. I'm like, hell, I need to know for sure, you know. So I went to another place where they'll give you the results like in a day or like with the same day. So I found out Tuesday, and that's when I told you, like, hey, dude, I'm positive, bro. And then
I figured I had it too because we and Manny went to Dallas and we were just kind of kicking it all the time. So I kind of figured that even though I like again we when I talk about it to other people that have reached out to us, it's weird responding. Like to me, I don't want to sound like an a-hole saying like, "Hey, dude, like we didn't get no symptoms." I don't know how other people are going through that. Like in my mind, I'm very happy and blessed that we didn't get anything serious. And like I said, I've had no symptoms whatsoever on the health side as far as working out and running or anything like that with my lungs. But it is sad to know that Felipe and other guys are going through it, man, and they're really, really having a hard time with it. So, I think we all have it.
I think we eventually.
And then Manny said that I think everyone is going to get it, man, just because of how large it's kind of spread out everywhere, man. And I don't know what we have that is different from other people, man. Because there's been people that are healthy and they work out and they're fit and they get demolished by it too. So we're starting to find out that a lot of our friends that we've known or old workers have got it too. And we're just very blessed, man. Like I said, I mean, to not have any of the symptoms, and it's scary, man. When Manny said he had it and then I had it and my wife is pregnant, I was more scared for my wife and my baby girls that she's gonna have hopefully in the next few months or weeks. I was more scared for them than me. For me, I kind of figured, hey, man, if it's my time, which is stupid thinking, but you start reading how bad this thing is, and you start thinking, man, I'm waiting for that bad kind of like the bad symptoms to kick in, and when they never kick in, it's insane, man. Like I feel great. Like I feel like there's something that we have that can fight it off, and I'm also going to donate plasma, knowing that that can help out somebody, man. Because again, like my experience with it is not relatable to anybody else's, man. And also there's some people that say that they've had no symptoms and they're in the same boat, man. I mean, it is scary, man, but very, very blessed to even when Manny's kids got it, I was a little scared, man. But even then, they didn't have anything. Yeah, my wife is in a private room. She will have a private room in the hospital, bro. We definitely paid some money to get her in a private room and all that, bro. So I mean, she's been really, really working towards delivering these babies in September. So I was just happy, man, that she didn't get it because I was with her all Sunday, dude. Sunday, literally, like we were just lounging in bed, watching movies and all day, and Monday and Tuesday, I was with her. We ate together at a restaurant after our what's it called our testing, and then to come find out, like, man, I'm positive, and she didn't get anything. It's just insane, man. Like we were really, really, truly blessed. And she's kept me upstairs, man. Like, I mean, she's letting me go downstairs right now, but she gives me like a little corner in the living room, and I can't move from there, and I got to wear my mask and stuff, even though I don't have any symptoms, you know. And I'll go get tested on Monday again. Hopefully, it comes back negative, and then Manny will come back negative too, and his family, and hopefully, for the next few weeks, man, or months, we can have some kind of immunity with this thing, man, because it is scary for other people, man, and again, the scary part is long gone now.
Yeah, and I typed in the totals for the most part, guys. I think some of you guys are starting sending payments. Like I said, Wednesday we'll do the giveaway. I got the stuff at the shop and stuff like that, man. And like I said, I'll hold on to your stuff, guys, and ship out next week. That way you get more out of your shipping. But aside from that, right now, I mean, so if you guys are still hanging out with us, we do appreciate you guys. We are basically done with the auction, but right now is gonna be the time where we can just sit back and just chit chat. I know there's other auctions going on. There's other stuff going on YouTube. So trust me, we don't take it personal if you guys jump by and go watch that stuff. I mean, you're trying to buy books, you're trying to buy books,
Yeah.
But
and Jay just shared something too.
What's up?
Jay Bliss just shared something on here. He said that his brother was having symptoms, so he and his 3-month old nephew and fiance went and got tested. So it's scary, bro. It's scary when it involves kids, and especially if your wife is pregnant or the elderly. Like my thing was our mom. We lost our dad last year, so it would have sucked if my mom would have got sick and I don't know how her body's built, and for her to go through something like it's insane here in Houston right now, man. So like I said, we have our brother Felipe out, and he's actually in the hospital, man. So I spoke with him yesterday, man. He's in good spirits. He's doing good, but to hear that, man, and for us to not, again, you kind of feel bad because that's kind of how I feel about it. Is I feel bad that they're having to go through all the worst stuff, man. And that's what's disheartening about this disease is that they don't. Whatever you hear, whatever they talk about, you don't know. They don't know really anything, man, because again, there's people that it doesn't faze them, man, and there's people that they're going through a rough time, man. And I have him and Hydra Comics is another person that he was at the shop too, and he's been doing bad with it. And then Michael too, Michael our manager, man. So it just sucks, man. Mike Bravo, you missed some Batman books, bro.
Yeah, you missed some good books, man. Those are really good books, man. The Plumber got some damn good books. Look, let me show you guys something real quick. This is all the Plumber right here.
The Plumber came to play today, man. So but again, man, some of you guys knew. I think Burke knew, and some other guys knew, man. We told other gentlemen that hit us up, and I told John Boy, and a Flash Rug. We were gonna meet. Thankfully, we didn't meet him, man, because I mean, I didn't want to. Imagine we would have taken it to him.
Yeah, it would have been the cross country COVID-19 spread.
And stuff happens for a reason, man. We had our stuff lined up to go see them, and they started shutting down Houston as far as like if you're traveling, you have to be quarantined for 14 days and stuff like that. So God is just really, really good with his timing, man, sometimes. So again, man, it's just all I can say, man, is try to take care of yourself, man. Don't get scared, man. As soon as you start getting a fever, man, the best advice I can give you is take that emergency, start taking medicine. Like I was popping Tylenol like there were Skittles, man. And I'm joking. I was taking about 2 a day, but even after not having symptoms, I was still taking Tylenol. I was drinking my emergency C. I didn't get anything, like no sore throat, nothing, man. So like I was still taking like cough medicine and all that stuff, man. Like even though I didn't have anything, like I was still smart enough to do all the other stuff that I needed to do just to make sure that my body didn't all of a sudden, move it to the next level, man. So apart from that, man, like I said, it's good to be back. It's really good to be back. It sucks that we're not, like I said, I haven't seen my brother Manny, and we spent a lot of time together, and my older brother and my sister and my mom, I haven't seen them. I think my mom came last Sunday. No, last Saturday she came and she visited me because she was really, really worried about me and Manny. Even though we tell her like, hey, we're good, they don't believe it. And she came out here, and I was working out on Saturday, and I had my mask on, and I kept like 10, 20 feet in. We're outside watching fireworks, so that was pretty cool. But besides that, man, again, vitamin C, man, yeah, vitamin C is real, man. I hate that emergency C, man, and my wife is always telling me to drink that stuff. But you just gotta do what's best for you and your family, man.
Yeah. Like Chino said, man, I mean, this has been interesting. I mean, the only thing, if you guys ever run into that issue of the virus and you have any questions, hit us up on Instagram. We'll be glad to answer any questions because we kind of went through it. I know every person is different, but the one thing I will tell you guys is like Chino said, man, and I'm gonna tell you guys like I told you earlier, if you can, wear a mask. Wear a mask, and I know it sucks. I know people don't like it. Some people don't like it, but at the end of the day, it'll probably protect you, and then it could protect other people, especially like your parents and stuff like that. I don't know how old your parents may be, but that was our biggest concern. Is my concern was my kids, my wife, and then my mom.
Not just that, man. If you get any symptoms, man, be really respectful to not spread that crap, man, because
it spreads fast.
It does spread fast, man. And like I said, it sucks, dude. It sucks being like quarantine, man. Like you would think that you have all this time to like be on YouTube, Netflix, play video games, dude, but the isolation it's horrible, man. Like the isolation itself, like being just in a room, even though you're playing video games, man, the day just drags, man. It drags so bad, man. It's just it's not even funny, man. Yeah, I need a Chino Comics mask. You do, bro. We do need to get something going, man. It's really put a lot of things into perspective, and it also gave us a break. I think that we needed, man. I think me and Manny have been running crazy hours and crazy stuff for a long time, man. And it just kind of put us at a hey, take a break. God is like, hey, you're gonna get this COVID, and you guys just need to slow down a little bit, man. With just working so much, man. Like I said, our main business is very blessed that my older brother and my sister could just get all that crazy business, get that one kind of keep it under control. Thankfully, we have good workers too, so that helped out a lot. And yeah, dude, cabin fever, bro. Literally, man. You do get it, bro. Like I said, I mean, no matter how much of video games you have, man, it's not the same, man.
Dude, I got tired of Netflix, bro. I literally got tired of watching Netflix and stuff like that, man. So trust me, and then I was talking to people, like, because when we do our main job, I have to deal with like a lot of PMs and like just project managers and stuff like that, and contractors and stuff like that, and they were just saying basically like I was that joking around that I was finding a way to have a longer vacation. I told them this is not a vacation. It's actually kind of like a punishment because you're just secluded in a damn room. Away from everybody, it's tough as hell, man. And even for my kids, like being away from them, that was part of the hardest part too, man. So again, man, after a while, you just get burned out for watching, Netflix and all that, and YouTube and all that stuff. That's why I took a major break. But I'm glad we're back, man. I'm glad we're hanging out. Again, it'll be better whenever we're back in the shop. Me and Chino and Felipe and Paul and even our boy JT and stuff like that. So when we go back to that, it's gonna feel back to normal. That's the main thing.
Yeah, and again, man, if there's any questions, guys, definitely feel free to hit us up, man. Again, whoever goes through this, there's been other people that are going through this in Houston, man, and And people in the comic book community, man, that reached out to us, and then we saw some other guy that threw a video out there, and they look rough, man. I mean, it sucks, man. This thing it's insane what this thing can do to certain people, man, or just people in general. So just really respect it, man. I think just respect that COVID-19 is serious, man. And apart from that, man, thank you guys again. Thank you guys for the blessings, the prayers, the checking up on us, man. We wanted to do this kind of platform last week, man, but we didn't find the time to really work it out.
Yeah, and honestly, I mean, we were gonna try to do the auction last week, and I told Chino that I didn't want to rush it, and I didn't want to. And then once my kids got sick, I didn't want to try to do it with them being sick, or like not knowing what was gonna happen with my kiddos. So, and I told Chino, I don't want to push ourselves, and then we get sick again or something like that. So today, this is the first auction. I ain't gonna lie to you, I do feel a little tired, but it is what it is. I mean, for the most part, I think we got past some of the worst stuff. So, and yeah, big comic collector. We do hope Felipe gets a lot better, man. That's like another brother for us, man.
And Tim said something. Became a fan subscriber, finding y'all on YouTube during quarantine. Y'all helped out a lot. Look, man. I mean, we try to do what we can on YouTube, man. We really don't have a lot of the time. It takes Jake. We don't really have a lot of the time. We find a lot of time to really do what we do because we love the hobby and we love doing this. Our numbers are low, but not dropping.
You guys ain't. Yeah, Texas. The numbers are stupid.
Yeah. But going back to that, man, we have a lot of cool stuff, man. We have a lot of stuff that we want to do, man. We've been talking about another show that I think will be really, really cool. I think I found the best time to do it if we keep doing the Saturday auctions. And I'll kind of say it right now. I don't think it'll be this Saturday, but I was thinking maybe go 1 hour before, Manny, and do it since we're already at the shop with Paul.
Yeah,
and then lead into the auction, But it's another cool thing that we thought about, and then obviously we still have a lot of videos that people have been asking us to do, as far as like books to pick up and spec stuff. And some people are leaving comments that they like that we collect these books that we're telling people to pick up. And it's not just that, man. We're very fortunate, man. Again, we are fortunate that we have this platform and we own a comic book shop too. And that we have a main business that has really allowed us to grow this collection that we have, man. And it's a little unfair, I guess being in our situation, because a lot of people can see it like we guys have all these books and stuff like that. But I mean, we've been collectors for such a long time, man, that we've been very smart with our pickups, man. So whenever we're telling you guys a lot of times on these auctions, like, hey, pick up these books, man. It comes with a little bit of experience, man. It's not trying to push these books out. It's trying to get these books out to you guys before they do get out of control, man. And that's kind of like the biggest advantage that we can offer as far as advice to people when we're doing these auctions, is that they're catered more to the books that we feel are going to be going up in value, man. And that's what you want. If you're buying these expensive books, you want to pick up these books at a time where obviously you can't go back and pick up these giant sizes when me and Manny were picking them up, because we were just buying those. That's what we could afford at the time. So we were buying those books. We weren't buying a lot of X-Men 1 and those books, but now they're worth a lot of money, man. And it's about picking up those books at a good time before they get out of control, before you have another Ultimate Fallout kind of situation. And I think that's just something that just happened. Ultimate Fallout, I didn't see it happening like it did, because we talked about it, but again, you don't want to miss those opportunities on those new books and stuff like that.
Hey, Jay Blitz, he's talking to 69 Chop Shop, dude. I think I know where I think I saw those books today at a shop, so I might be able to get them for you, and then I'll show you the prices. So if you think they're good, because I got your phone number anyway, so I'll text you, bro. I'll swing by that shop. And I don't know if they have the full run, but I know they have number 1. And I saw it today, and I was like, man, should I pick this up? I'm like, but Concerts of Champions number 1.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's what we did with Jay Blitz. I was at a comic book shop in Dallas, man, and I hit him up, man, and the same thing, man. I show them the prices and everything, man. Like when we're at shops, bro, because we have guys that hit us up here on Instagram and on YouTube when they go to their shops or whatever the case is, certain books that they have, man. So we'll do the same thing, man. And if we go to a shop and we can pick up something, man, for you guys, there's no money to be made to giving you guys the book at the price that they're selling those books to us at, because at the end of the day, man, it's about helping you guys collect the stuff that you love. And we live in Houston, man, and we live in Texas, so we are healthy and blessed that we have a lot of comic book options, man. As far as comic book shops.
Yeah, no, yeah. 69 Chop Shop. Yeah, I'll let you know about it, bro. But aside from that, man, Wolverado said Sana Colita Rana. So yeah, man, I mean that's just our little store, man. I'm glad that you guys are still hanging out with us. I know it's probably been a minute since you guys hung out with us, so I would imagine it's pretty cool to hang out again, because we did miss most of you guys. I'm glad most of you guys came back to the auction and stuff like that. So tomorrow we're gonna try to give it a go. We'll probably have like Flippin' and those guys probably sell more books than us. That way we can.
I think we'll have more buy it nows, but I think we'll just do. It worked out last time a buy it now and the kind of auction stuff. I think it worked out better for us to kind of speed it up. And again, it's just giving those guys an opportunity to sell some books that you guys can pick up, man. At the end of the day, man, it's fun, man. Again, we do this because we love it, man. Berg Nasty knows us very well. Thorol, you know, they've known us since we first started this stuff. A lot of guys, Comics Raw people, a lot of you new guys like HCM Law and Kevin Anderson, they're starting to get to know us a little bit better, Contender, and all the new guys that have our numbers. And you see, man, that you know, throughout the time that we've been doing this, you know, we do it because we love it, you know. So when we're doing this stuff, we make the time for it. It's because we love this community. We love doing this. I mean, there's really, again, you know, there's not a need to do this as much as we do it, but we just love it, man. And I'm glad you guys can see that, because we do get, like I said, the best gratification that we get from this is when you guys hit us up. I got these books, man, and this is a book I was chasing, or like the Lawman has a video of our auctions talking about these are the books that you know, they're hard to come by at their shops, you know, or you have to go to eBay and find them. So, you know, we'll continue to do this, man. We'll continue to try to bring better books, bigger books, and work out stuff for you guys, man.
Yeah, Jay Blitz is he's just giving you a good shout out because, you know, you got them Walking Dead books, but we're going to try to find some more off your list, bro. Now that we're feeling a bit better, we'll go hunting again. And we know a shop that has some Walking Dead. Hopefully he still has them. If not, you know, next time we go to Dallas, man, we've been lucky in Dallas to find a lot of Walking Dead. So, you know, if we can help you complete your run, bro, trust me, we're freaking happy about it, bro. If we can help you guys find books that you're looking for, trust me, that makes us happy, because at the end of the day, we know how it feels to go and pick up a damn book that you've been looking for a long time. Even though if we work out payment plans or whatever the hell it may be, you know, trust me, we know the feeling whenever, like, you know, today was happy, like, you know, extremely happy about that giant size X-Men, you know?
Well, I was happy when I got it on Tuesday, man. I was telling the wife, and I was like, Contender has sent it out to me, man. And again, a big props to Contender. Again, HCM Law, Hawaiian Punch. There's some books that we're having to pick up. Flash Rug, our brother, Flash Rug, and you know, it's kind of finding the time to kind of allocate the money for our collecting needs too, man. You know, it gets pretty hard because we do buy so much. I'll show it again right now, bro.
It's a hell of a damn great. So,
but to be able to have, you know, you guys also hitting us up and telling us, like, hey, dude, I have these books. You know, are you interested? And you know, again, man, it's give and take, man. You know, we try to work out deals with other people on the back end on bigger books. We have a one that we don't want to talk about, but there's somebody in the community that bought some amazing books from us, man. And I can't wait to he gets them in his possession and we want to show those books or he puts them on Instagram. But at the end of the day, man, that's what it's all about, man. It's about helping each other collect these books, man. Because again, man, this is an expensive hobby, man. I say it and I say it, but it's a great hobby, man. Because if you're buying smart, and people might not like this, man, from the investment perspective, man, but you're really putting your money in a good, solid place, man. When you're buying, these Silver Age books and these Bronze Age keys, and some of the modern keys are great, man. But I just feel like you got to pick those up at cover price.
Grown Up Gamer, I will give you a hint. I will tell you one thing. It's not the lawman that picked up these books. And these books are big boy books.
Yeah, no, I wasn't the lawman, man. The lawman has bought plenty of books, man. Trust me, from us, that outside of his insane collection from his garage, man, his collection has gotten a lot better, man. But no, it's not the lawman. It's somebody else that's been with us since day one too, man. And again, man, he told me and Manny, man, he trusts our opinion, and he's been following us since day one, man. And it's not really about. It wasn't really about trying to dump these books to him and make money, man. I even made a better suggestion when he was trying to pick up these books because he wanted some better grades of them, and I said, hey, dude, I mean, I'd rather show you the better grades on certain books, but look at it from this perspective. You can save $500-$600, $700, and still pick up a good book and get a lower grade. That's a win, man, because that's how we do when we go to comic shows. When we go to these conventions, we take a certain amount of money, a budget, and what we do is we'll start looking at books, and if I'm picking up a Grail and I'm trying to pick up all these other books, and then we can pick up lesser grades to get more for our buck, it just makes sense, man. There wasn't a need to oversell and make more money, and he appreciated that. He appreciated that information because when we said, hey, dude, I think the sales was like $700-$800, right?
It was about $800, man.
So it was sales of $800, and I said, dude, you can just get a better book, man, or get some other stuff, So it just worked out, man. It worked out, that he was able to understand that we weren't coming off like sellers, like, hey, dude, take the higher grade, man. I need more money. It's not even about that, man. It's about trying to do right by making sure that these guys are being smart with their big expense, purchases,
Yeah, that's great. Hey, show off that giant size because 69 I want to see again, bro. Let me make you full screen though.
This thing is beautiful, bro. I mean, he said he cleaned and pressed it, and I'm not even gonna mess with it, bro. I have been chasing. I do have the other ones that we have. They're like 7.0s and 6.5s and stuff like that. So we do have decent grades, man. But I wanted to get a better grade, and I knew when he hit me up on this book, I didn't pass up on it, man. But it's a beauty, man. It's white pages too. This is such a great book, man. It just has so many first appearances, man. This is kind of books you want to invest in, man. Is multiple appearances. That one, and I'll show off the one Plumber. People kind of slept on this one, but this is another one, man. This is what I would consider probably like not in comparison to Giant size, but there's a lot of first appearances kind of like Giant size.
Dude, I buy that book because my kids love the Teen Titans, so that's why every time I see that book, I buy it. They love Raven, and they love Starfire and Beast.
Look, Selwyn said something. Look, man, as our auctions get better, our auctions get more consistent. Obviously, we had the little 2-week period. We're able to buy more collections, more stuff, man. We are going to come across certain books, man, that we can work out payments with you guys, man. So, it's just being patient with it, man. It's being patient with it. The support's already there, man. We've gotten some good support at the shop too. We've had some new subscribers. Some of you guys have gotten pull boxes, man. So that's kind of how it works out, man. For us, it sounds crazy, but the better we do in the auctions, all that money is getting reinvested, man. Like all that is getting reinvested to try to get better deals on books, man. And you see the stuff that we bring out every Wednesday, Friday, and consistently did it for months. and the auctions got better and better and better and better. So it's just that, man, is that, the support goes a long way, man. So we have to thank you guys for being able to buy those books for you guys too, and make these deals, man. And like I said, the channel's growing, the auctions are good. As long as we do responsibly, where we're not trying to burn you guys out either, man. And Manny knows, Manny gauges are pretty damn good. We'll continue to make the deals out there, man. Like, as I said, we passed up on a lot of stuff these last 2 weeks. We just kind of had to, man, because we couldn't go out, and we didn't want to put anybody else at risk. But as far as deals, man, and these books on giant sizes, and I know some people want X-Men 1 and stuff like that. Just bear with us, man. We will get to that point, man. We are actually building up our slabs, because we have a lot of slabs, but our slabs to sell for the future, man. Probably not going to be doing on auctions, but at least when we do a show, our plan is to do some local shows in Houston. Is that we'll have all those slabs already, all that work done. So we have been buying a lot of slabs. Like I never put that picture up, but there's a picture that I have that has a lot of good books on a big purchase that we bought. And those are the kind of stuff that eventually you start seeing on Instagram. You start seeing it on if you're in Houston at our local shows, you start seeing some slab stuff. And you can't really argue the pricing on slabs because they're already at market value pricing, or marked up to a good point for the cons. But you know what you're getting with slabs. I'm not a big fan of slab books. Unless they're older books, unless they're like big keys or older books. Like, I'm not a big fan of having all my modern books at 9.8. So that's just me, and we'll have a video on that on grading and how we look at it from just a collecting perspective.
Hey, John has a question. Are you going to put that X-Men custom label on the giant size?
I don't know, man. It's just, to be quite honest with you, though, John Boy, and this is kind of gonna lead into part of the panel conversation that we want to have in one of our videos. It'll be a stupid expense, bro. It'll be to me, it'll be a worthless. It looks cool, but a worthless expense to send a book and pay so much money to CGC to send it out, get a custom label, pay for that, and then get it back, and ship it back. I think it's just money thrown away,
I think they charge like I have to double check, but I think it's like a reslab, and I think they respect the grade. I think it's like $15 or some shit like that.
Yeah, but it's the shipping over there. It's a $50-$60 expense that it's just not, to me, it's not worth it.
69 Chop Shop asking we have a Hope 182. Dude,
we do.
We might have one or two. We have some boxes, man. We have a lot of personal boxes and a lot of other boxes that it's probably been months or years since we dug through them. So I'm pretty sure we start digging through them, we'll be like, oh, look, we do have an extra copy of this or that, especially when we bought the collection recently, you kind of focus on the new stuff that you just picked up, and you kind of forget. Honestly, we have to re-inventory a lot of our old stuff.
Hawaiian Punch, I'll bring you into that panel whenever I have a conversation, bro. Look, it's just, Manny has the Mickey Mouse first appearance, man. We got it for the shop, and we still haven't got that book graded, man. It's just, I don't know, man. You just have to watch our discussion on it, man. You guys have to watch it, man.
Law, man. He said he lost respect for us when we started doing letters. Hey, the letters, there was a big following for the letters, but you guys ate up all the keys, and honestly, I get it. The keys they just move quicker and stuff like that. And they're, to a lot of people, they're more appealing, but trust me, man, there's a lot of people that also just want to, they want to grow their collection, man. They want to buy the little runs and the miscellaneous issues and stuff like that.
John Boy, you want to pay for that custom label, bro, for my birthday, bro? All power to you, man. But no, dude. Again, it's just you have to watch kind of like the next thing for us, man. Like you have to watch kind of our point of view behind the grading part. Like I said, I'm not against grading. I'm really not. we just have a method behind the grading part, man. Like we have some raw Hulk 181s that we haven't sent in, and even though they're big books, they're just kind of like, I don't know. We just have to talk about it. I don't want to get into detail too much, but
Oh,
the
yeah.
names are damn cool, man.
I was gonna tell you something. Shoot, I forgot what I was gonna tell you though.
About grading.
No, I was gonna tell you something about it just slipped my mind. I'm sure I'll think about it right now when we go offline. But again, thanks for hanging out with us, man. I know the auction ended quite a minute ago, but hopefully tomorrow we can do the auction with the other guys. Let me see. Hold up. Jay Bliss says something, by the way, telling you I'll pick up Secret War #1. It's the first team appearance, good spec because few characters have specs, and Quake is already part of Universal. Again, this is the kind of information you guys need to look for, man. Jay Blitz is throwing out some really, really good information, man. Pick up that Secret War #1, man.
Well, we will get back to doing our own videos too, man, of that stuff to put on your radar.
I have one video I haven't uploaded, and honestly, guys, the video that when I throw it up, keep in mind we pre-recorded that video months ago. Like it's probably been about a month or so.
No, it's been longer. It's something like 2 months.
Yeah, then the books that are on that video are books that are hot right now. So I wish I would have threw it up sooner, but it is what it is. You can still find some of those books for cheap if you really, really dig. But we like making those little top 8 lists. To us, man, they're fun, man, and they're just little spec videos,
I think DC Presents 26 is probably going to be, to me, it's going to be the better one, simply because you can pick up a 9.8 at a really, really solid price point. Nova 1, it's just, again, there's another segment I'm going on with DC, man. I think people are sleeping on DC right now, man, and I think you guys are going to regret sleeping on DC, man. I think DC, as much as it breaks my heart to say this, man, DC is what people need to be really picking up on the auctions, man, because that's the stuff that has a lot of room to grow, man. So I think DC Presents is probably a better one, bro.
Appearances.
Yeah, it just has more appearances, bro, and again, this is a book that really caters to, like Manny said, to his kids, man, and you want to pick up these books that are going to lead into the future generations, man. So these are the guys that will be spending this kind of money later on, the kids, that's why Miles Morales is at an all-time high, because that character is made for our kids and their kids' kids, Mm-hmm. So I think DC Presents will do better, man. So
no, hold up, look, and let me talk about this Hawaiian Punch. I told people to pick up Inhumans #5 a while ago. Now it's getting out of range for people. Dude, I put it on the auction a while back, and I told everybody his book's going to get hot. This is going to, Yelena's going to be the next Black Widow. And I want to say Mike Tinson picked up that book from us. And honestly, man, it took a while, but it's starting to get hot as hell right now. But honestly, I think he got it for like $50 from us or something like that. And it was a high grade. It was probably like a 9.6, 9.4, maybe 9.8. Who the hell knows if he gets it graded? But sometimes we tell you guys, pick up these books. It's going to get hot, man. And sometimes we hit the mark. Sometimes we miss the mark. It happens. But that was one that I remember specifically saying in the auction when I threw it out. This book is going to get hot. She's a new Black Widow. She's going to be around. And sure enough, she's passing the torch over to the new actors. So that's going to be the new Black Widow, guys.
Yeah, there's a lot of books, guys. Again, part of our discussion on the next live show is going to be a lot of this stuff, man. It's going to be information like this, information about topics. Obviously, we'll start bringing people in on once it gets more organized. Start bringing people in there and having just cool topics about it. And again, you'll start seeing changes with our channel. Hopefully, you guys can continue to support it. Because we have a lot of cool stuff that we haven't even done. We haven't even touched kind of like anything that me and Manny have in store for the channel, man. Like there's so much stuff that you guys are really, really missing out, and it's just time constraint. But we have so much stuff that we want to do, man. That's very informational to help you guys, with your collecting needs or collect smarter, man. I think that's the biggest thing that we can sell to people is we apply the business part of of understanding business into collecting, and I think that's the most important thing in collecting that no one really talks about is how to collect from a business sense. You know, not collecting to be a comic book shop or anything like that, but you apply the business kind of rules behind it and be smart about it, because it does go very far, man. If you budget and do things very smart and you cut certain expenses out.
Look, I don't know if you can see that, but this is a 2.5. They're asking 500 for it. So, Plumber, you gotta get a little deal, bro. So.
These books are gonna come. They're gonna make it again, man. And yeah, she's gonna be the new Black Widow, man. So, but I wouldn't sleep on. Speaking of that one, I wouldn't sleep on this one either. Let me see. I wouldn't sleep on this one still.
It's a good book, bro.
I wouldn't sleep on that one, and I wouldn't sleep on this one.
The game. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Hawkeye's first appearance.
There's a lot of books that people, I think, still sleep on, man, and they don't realize how expensive they are or how expensive they can get. But you gotta understand, man. Scarlett Johansson, she's my age. I think she's what, 34? No, I'm not 34. She's still young, dude. I mean, she's not done with the character, man. There's a lot of characters, man, that you guys should not be sleeping on, man.
All right, man. So
I work for books, Photoshop, dude. What we need is editing, man.
Yeah, we're not going to edit our videos that has the time to do all that stuff, and can add sound effects and all kinds of crazy stuff to it. It'll be fun, man. We got the videos. It's just that we don't have the time to do all that stuff.
Yeah, but like I said, we have some cool stuff coming, man. Thank you guys for really hanging out with us, man. I think I think this is leading more into another topic conversation that we're having, but it looks like tomorrow, if Manny's up for it, or if not, I can probably host it with our brothers over there. We'll have both guys back on our Saturday night thing, and when are you gonna upload that video, man?
Probably Sunday at this point now. That way we don't mess up our. Well, I'll try to load up. I'll try to load up maybe tomorrow. But it's a video of 8 books to kind of put on your radar. So I think you guys will enjoy that, man. But with that, like I said, tomorrow, hopefully we can, Burke has an auction tomorrow if you guys are interested, in finding some damn good books.
Yeah, man. I think there's a lot of new sellers on there, man, that you guys don't want to sleep on. And again, man, it's an expensive hobby, man. But if you can find a good book from Hawaiian Punch, from Selvin, from Burke, from and Mike Villarreal, man, support those guys too, man, because a lot of us collectors are selling books to acquire other books or buy from other auctions to buy books that they're looking for. So it's a never-ending circle, man. This thing is going to continue to just keep doing circles and circles, man. And it's just supporting the community and those guys, man. And at the end of the day, man, I thought Jay Bliss has auctions too, man. He has auctions. Eventually, we want to open up the panel for Saturday, because I think we should have a rotation eventually going in, because again, I know me and Manny are going to continue to do Saturdays until really. And again, this is limited, guys. I probably have about another 8 auctions, 8 more weekends before my 8 or 9 weeks before my girls come in, and when they come in, I probably will be out of the picture for a while, man. So you guys, right now for the next 8-9 weeks, man, be looking into our auctions, man, because I don't know how much it will affect to go on a break again. Because I know Manny has Paul, but again, if this COVID-19 is still out of control, man, it's going to be very hard for him to do it, man. So that's another thing to just stay mindful with, that while we can do it for the next few weeks, man, take advantage of it. Hey, Romero, thank you, bro. I'm looking forward to the girls, bro. Manny's very excited too, man. I think Manny's he's been very happy, and my wife. So
I'm looking for it's because I'm looking for through my books here, because I have a whole bunch of books that I need to sort through. But the reason that I'm looking for my books is because Jay Bliss brought up a good point. He picked up the 4th printing of Darth Vader #3. First appearance of Dr. Afra. I have it somewhere here. I just don't know where to put it at. I did pick up the fourth print a while back, and yeah, man, it's a book that Blitz is not wrong. That's a hell of a damn book to pick up. If you find the fourth print, I think that's the lower print too.
And that's another thing that we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about those third and fourth and fifth prints, man. And to answer 69 Chop Chop's question on the names, yeah, we do have the names for the baby girls. My wife let me pick one. And one of the girls' name is Jimena, and she picked the other baby girl's name, which is Natalia, and they have a Y in there for her name. Her name is Yarith. And so she was able to find a way to get that Y in there on both the names. So yeah, man, those girls, man, they're gonna inherit my collection for boys. So I'm starting to collect for girls now. Like Manny does for his princess.
Yeah, and then Jay Blitz, man, that fourth print, bro, is gonna skyrocket, bro. Especially if she comes out in the Star Wars. So Star Wars, guys, there's gonna be a lot of shit coming up with Star Wars, and then we'll talk about all this stuff, man. And Jay Blitz looks like he's on the right path, so you guys need to follow up Jay Blitz, man.
He said, "Wait, you Hispanic? Another Hispanic collecting comics. Yeah, bro, we're Hispanic, bro. We've been collecting since we were kids, bro, and we need to do another video. We need to do a reintroduction video to the channel because I think a lot of people get confused with and I'm rambling and going back and forth, but I think a lot of people get confused, kind of like our status of where we're at now and how we started. We started as collectors and then we acquired the store, and then we started doing auctions and new comic book day stuff. So we just need to have a reintroduction to the new subscribers because a lot of people just think that we own the shop. That the comic shop is what we do, but that's really just the fun business. And I think explaining the collecting part is very important to people because they can relate to that and don't come off like we're just we're just trying to sell books or whatever the case is.
Nah, man. When we first started our channel, it was really speaking about like just our collection, our pickups, our hauls, and then a little bit of spec and stuff like that. And then we acquired the shop. But we do need to do a new video, man, because we've done so many videos that really, some of that stuff got lost in the shuffle, But yeah, we do need to do a new intro video, man. We want it. If we can get this format going that we're talking about, maybe Saturdays, like Chino said. We'll bring some other guys to just kind of come in and be guests with us, and just kind of give your opinion on the topic that we have. So like Jay Blitz, like I said, Jay Blitz is throwing out a lot of information, guys. That you guys need to check out, man, because he's preaching to the choir, man. I know everything he's talking about. That's the kind of stuff that I'm already doing right now too, me and Chino. So it's just. When you're going out for these hunts, man, or you speculating, man, it's not a bad thing to get different perspectives. I'll tell you that much. And some of these guys, they know their shit, man. John Boy, have a good night, brother, man. For sure, tomorrow if we can, let's hang out tomorrow, man. Like I said, we'll do the format where we can kind of we'll share the auction because those guys have some damn good books, and then again, Burke has some stuff going on tomorrow too, man. Jay Blitz is spitting a lot of fire, man. You guys need to soak this shit up. And then my brother Hawaiian Punch, he has some damn good books too, man.
And all these guys, man. Whenever we get the rotation going, man, we are gonna hit you guys up. I do have fortunate enough to have Hawaiian Punch. He didn't want to share his number, but when he did the auction, he kind of had to. So I have his number. I have Jay Blitz's number. I have John Boy's number. Asian Law, dude. That's another guy that knows this stuff. Kevin Anderson, big on X-Men. If those guys ever want to make an appearance, man, I think the next introduction of that next video or platform live show that we want to do will be very interesting, man. Because again, we'll have more time to talk like this, and it'll be open format, so we'll be able to answer questions, but also. The way we want to do it is give you guys information while we're doing it, and just make it, a good hour-long, discussion, dude. I think in an hour you can get a lot done. Especially we've been able to hold on to you guys for about an hour here. There's about how many are you guys still on here?
about 30 people in here. They've been going in and out.
We have about 30 of you guys have still been engaged in our conversation, man. So again, you know,
Burke at? I'm gonna show off a book that I'm gonna put on Instagram eventually, but Burke will appreciate this book, man. This is a book that honestly, man, a lot of people slept on this one. This book, look it up. This book is pricey as hell right now, so just want to show that off. If my boy Burke is watching, I'm sure he's excited right now. So Jay Blitz said that he's let me put that on screen, you know. So yeah, he's down to hang out, bro.
Yeah, dude. I think the auction rolls in at 7, so we would just have to be at the shop a little bit earlier, but it'll be from like 6. Even if it goes a little bit longer than 7, the people already know that we usually come in pretty late at the auctions, but that would allow us to roll into the auction talk, and it would just be easier for us because we're not having to do so many different dates to do the stuff that we do, and eventually that's a hell of a book.
It's a Mylar. It makes it look a lot prettier. Burke I did send this to Burke because he has a copy too, and I think he was a little upset because mine was probably higher grade. I need to get this book graded. I really want to get it signed. That's what I really want to do. Get it signed by the Green Ranger, so Burke can be really upset in a good way.
But yeah, man. So basically, it's just that, man. Is I think finding the time to do it will be great, and then hopefully have some of you guys come in there, and it'll be a rewatchable live show. I think I see our auctions a lot. They get rewatched a lot. I mean, because we get about 1,000 views, so there's people actually coming in to watch the auctions too. Yeah, but this other live show will be more rewatchable, and it'll cover some of the stuff that we're doing in the videos and topics and stuff that would make it very interesting for you guys to see that perspective again, because you know there's a lot of cool discussions that you can have about comic books, and I don't see that a lot right now going on in the community. I see people doing something similar to what we're doing, but it's not. You guys have to wait. You guys will have to just wait and see how we approach it. Evil Moss is coming, just like no. Yeah, dude. Manny talked about Evil Moss Morales the other day. I think we sold some books already on that too. Hawaiian Punch knows his stuff, man. Especially if you guys are buying from his auctions, man. He decided to come in and start selling now. The books that you're buying from him, bro, very knowledgeable. I catch Hawaiian Punch in live sales and Instagram all the time, dude, and everybody notices that he knows his stuff, man. I mean, dude's a big time nerd, man. He don't work out. All he does is read stuff, man.
He doesn't work out,
so he has a lot of time to really just look at information, bro, and read books and you know leave some sticky pages on there, but. But besides that, now he knows his stuff, man. So I always see Punch getting a lot of props and a lot of live sales, man.
Old ass dog too, man. It is his first appearance.
There you go. I think it was a better appearance than Hawaiian Punch, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Burke, we're still live, bro. Stop hating, bro.
Burke, you saw this? Now that you're back, I'm gonna show one last time before we go offline. Look at that. Ooh, high grade, bro. It's probably like a 9.8.
Nah, man, it's all love with Hawaiian Punch, bro. Like, I mean, the dude, you can't have.
We love Hawaiian.
HM Law, we just talked about getting you on the panel, brother.
Wonder, bro.
But no, going back to Punch, man, we've known Punch for a good while, bro, and we're always just jabbing at each other, man. You know,
shit, because he was one of the I think he's one of the first ones watching a lot of our videos too, man.
A lot of dudes, man. There's a lot of dudes that they don't really come to. They're probably lurking on the background, but we do videos, man. They come out, man, and they love the videos, man. So it's cool to really connect with those guys too, man. Because there's different people for everything. There's people that watch your videos and comment, and come to your auctions, and there's people that just watch your videos, your pre-recorded videos, and that's all they do is they just want that information. So it's a balance you have to create, man.
Yeah, my dog's not a puppy, man. He's kind of old already, man. He's an older dog. I've had him for like what 13 years or more, give or take. So
Yeah.
uh,
His dog is peaceful. My dog would have been barking up a storm.
hey, so Burke said that his is at CGC. Yeah, but mine's gonna be signed by the Green Ranger, bro. So yeah, just throwing that out there.
You guys were my first subscriber. Hey, dude, would you be interested to see gameplay, bro? I don't know, gamer. Would you like seeing some topics on games, man? I guess that's the next thing, man. I don't want to scare you guys off, but I think games are great, dude. I think I want more people. I love talking about comic books, but I think my rediscovery of my love for video games has came back during COVID-19, dude, and it's mad fun, dude. I don't know. I really love video games, man. I can't believe I went so many years without having really played them.
I think I'm gonna try, if he can do it in green pen, it'd be nice. But it all depends on my boy. I need my boy Felipe to get better so he can go get that signature, man. Hold up, I want to show off one damn.
What chat pic I sent you? Hold on, let me. Did you send it on Instagram, bro?
You can't get your sign, Burke. Stop lying.
Oh, okay. This is what Jay Blitz sent me right now.
Ooh. Damn. What's that for me or what?
Yeah, he said he's gonna send it to you.
Shit.
Dude, I'm telling you, the games are so fun, bro. Like I wish more you guys played The Last of Us 2, bro. Like we could just have a discussion on that, dude. I'm kind of pissed. I'm mad at myself, bro, because I always spoil like the stuff for myself. And I really wish I didn't spoil the game for me.
My books are right.
Because I think the perspective and the stuff that people are getting on that that one's a Dallas pickup. I really, man, that has to be game of the year, man. To me, it's I thought the game is to me. I don't think is a 10 in comparison to the first one, but it's pretty damn close, man. I love that game. I think just playing it again. The last few days, man, it's so great, man. Gears of War, mostly. I mean, dude, don't get me wrong, man. He loves Call of Duty, bro, and Gears. I enjoy Gears, but Call of Duty, I'll play Call of Duty before I do any Gears. To be quite honest, I'll play Gears Story, but I never liked their multiplayer.
Yeah, this I don't know. This might end up making this to the auction one of these days, but I think this might be a 9.8, so I might just get it graded.
No, show the other one, the signed one.
I don't have it with me here. I just have random books everywhere, man. I got to process them. I got to look at them, and I'm trying to build a little stack of books I want to send to CGC. So that might be one of them. I think I'm gonna send off that D23 that Mickey Mouse. I saw one on Facebook. Somebody had a 9.9 of that book, so that's pretty damn impressive. Hopefully, I can get like a 10.0. So I think so. You want to wrap it up, Chino?
Yeah, I think. Hold up. I think Harold HM Law sending me some stuff. I don't know if he wants me to show it off here. No. He's showing me some books that were in his garage, and they got some great grades on them.
Well, here's a new video that came out, I think, a few days ago, guys. So if you guys are not subscribed to the Lawman, subscribe to him.
He said that was in his garage, 9.8. And then this came back, and then this 9.6. So he just really missed the 9.8 right there on that one. 252.
Let me see. Curve it. 9.6. That's a good book.
And I hate the small phone, man. I miss my other phones. 69 Chop, thank you, brother. Again, I'm healthy, bro. Thankfully, I don't know what this COVID-19 other underlaying kind of like stuff that it might have down the future, man. Socially triggered tomorrow, bro. I mean, come to the auction, brother. I'm sure you missed today, bro. We kind of came in out of nowhere.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious. The Lawman has a very nice garage, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that have good stuff, man. And again, man, again, you guys kind of know the back end of our missing in action. We are healthy guys. Really, I want to say this again. Let's pray for Felipe, for Michael, for Hydra Comics, all those guys, man. That I want to say probably got it at the shop too, man, or whatever the case is, man. And hopefully they can get a fast recovery, man. Because again, for us this has been different for us, man, and we're just blessed. But to know that those guys are having to deal with it and having a hard time with it, it's just heartbreaking, man. And again, we're here, guys. We're here strong and ready to kick it with you guys. Hopefully tomorrow, I'll get with the key unit squad and line them up and I think we can call it a night, man. Again, thank you guys. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for coming in again. If you guys have my other number, man, it's out of commission. Hit me up on Instagram. I just got with Flash Truck, so he got my new number. Well, my this is a business phone, so this is the one that I really use on the weekends. So this is the one that I use all the time, but I can't. There's no bueno right now. So besides that, man, you guys bought some good books, man. We came in with a little bit of fire, man. I think we came in pretty good today. I think who was it? I think the plumber got these books too. Let me see. No.
I know that for sure.
Oh, John Boy. I think John Boy picked up these two bad boys from me, and the plumber got the. This is one, man. Don't sleep on this book. When you see it, man, buy it. And the plumber cleaned up, man. Again, we'll be in contact with you guys for tomorrow, man. We'll try to post on Instagram. John Boy, I'll get with Flipping, or I'll get with someone else, Flipping and HTM Law. You guys start promoting for tomorrow, man, and let's see if we can get a good turnout, man. I know today there was a lot of people who had auctions, but we had a good turnout, man. And apart from that, man, you guys stay safe. Thank you again for being here, supporting us, man, and wishing us well in the prayers, man. And we'll be here again, man. Hopefully tomorrow, God willing, we'll be here tomorrow. Anything else, man, you want to say?
That's it, man. Have a good night, man. Stay safe. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Do all that good stuff, man. And we'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Again, Wednesday we'll do the giveaway. I got all the stuff at the shop and stuff like that. And then, I'll hold your books unless you really want them. But for the most part, I can hold your books and ship them out next week. All right, man. I guess we're out, man.
All right, guys.
Go check out the work tomorrow.